like to start the show, and I'm going to get started right after this.
Slacking. All right, folks. There's David Corona from the city that's named after him. What up, buddy?
What's up, man? How you doing?
Am I going to be on my own show today? No.
What's up with Mike Evans, man? Heck yeah.
Now,
yeah, that's nice.
I know someone who's not necessarily a huge fan of it.
You're going to say me?
But
and we got another guy from the Cowboys too.
I like Mike Evans a lot.
Well, I mean, last year, what was his injury? Wasn't it a broken collarbone?
Hamstring, I think.
He had a couple different things. The problem is that before that, he never had any problems. So,
I mean, it's fine. It essentially, like, I looked at the contract in depth. Now, I just got out of the shower, folks. When I get dressed, I'll log on. I don't think y'all want to see this.
I mean, there might be a crowd that might want to see that, but it's not now.
He's wiping his body with a dirty Rams towel. You know what I mean?
Well, that's a towel. So it's like
he's wiping his booty with his Rams towel.
The Steelers are making moves.
Yeah, for sure. I like that pick. I wish the Niners would pick him up.
Signed Kyler Murray.
That's the Vikings.
Look like the Vikings. The Vikings gonna pick him up.
There's still QB needy teams out there, and we got a guy named Mac Jones, and everyone's saying, "Oh, it's astronomical what they're asking for him." Probably because we're asking for what, a first or a second round pick. That's not astronomical for a QB.
Not these days, because you might end up with Kirk Cousins as your starter if you're not careful.
Kenny, you know how Christian McCaffrey has to do all the work now for the 1 yard line. We got Mike Evans now. He can help out.
Yeah, that'll be nice.
Well,
we did sign Tuggins.
Offensive lineman that we signed in free agency. It's
Vidarian Lowe.
We got Tuggins back. He signed a 2-year deal.
Yeah, Tonjes. Yeah, he said instead of signing his exclusive rights free agent tag, we offered him a contract.
What's up with Jennings? Do you think he's coming back?
I don't think so.
I honestly don't know.
I don't think there's any need.
Whoa.
I want to see what Levi had to say.
Okay.
Chill out.
They got the guy. Oh, what happened here, Levi?
You said you can't see the thing, or that's during the draft.
Failed physical, man.
That's during the drafts.
But you got Levi, Henderson.
Buddy. Let's get the rundown here. Get the rundown.
Levi, you sneaky diabolical bastard.
Just go ahead and talk about it.
We were super excited for it. Apparently, the plan was actually with the Lamar Jackson restructure to take both of them on this year. It's unfortunate. Apparently, he failed not only our physical, but the Ravens brought in multiple other doctors because they wanted this to go through, including the guy that does the surgeries for the Cowboys, did Mahomes. I sent Kenny it and some other surgeries. And he said, no, there's long-term issues and that the Raiders weren't really being honest about things. And on top of it, the Ravens added they created a brand new position a few weeks before the combine and brought in one of the most world-renowned health specialists. He's coached New Zealand's rugby team to multiple world championships. And I'm guessing he's also the guy that said, no, not for the long. So
someone's going to make you pay for that.
Well, technically everything's by the books. So there's nothing, Yeah. I honestly, all these things Baltimore's front office is only on their second GM in their entire franchise history. And Ozzy's still in the building. I don't buy any of this slander from certain media outlets. And what's funny is the certain media outlets are ones known to come after Baltimore. I'll be honest, I think it's John Harbaugh. I think John Harbaugh is stirring some stories in New York with their media.
Well, why don't you tell everyone how many times you've done this to people, Levi?
Well, it's not just us. We've done it 3 times, but it's not just us. There are multiple teams that have done this multiple times. It's standard procedure. You know,
I'm just trying to air some dirty laundry.
Oh yeah, I understand, but man, can you imagine Hendrickson and Crosby?
I saw that report. Yeah, I saw that.
But just the way also everything lined up inside the building.
So you're telling me that there was no even like a discount that could have been discussed? It was just 100% out. So now Max Crosby, you're saying, and these doctors, that he's basically garbage now. Don't touch him.
Because that deal had been submitted technically, I don't believe you can really alter it. It's basically, it is 100% contingent at that point on the physical. Basically, they would have to negate it, which they did, and then redo a deal, which at that point, though, Baltimore's trust in their front office is hurt, or vice versa, you know, depending on what actually went down there, you know, because you do have to consider the other side of it.
I mean, you have
like when all the shit came out about Tucker, y'all know I was the first one making jokes about Tucker.
You know, because like the Raiders got pretty screwed over by this thing.
Or they did it and that they can claim because it was a trade to be done, an exemption maybe from the NFL on the cap thing for a year. I don't know. It's very interesting to.
You're saying more shenanigans.
Why Dallas did not have an offer in for Max Crosby, apparently, out of all the teams that did. Apparently, Dallas was out because, again, we brought in their doctor, one of many. So
there's a conspiracy out there that doctor was planted there to write that report so that the Dallas Cowboys can get him later.
They did, Kenny. That crossed my mind the moment I read that report. I was like, damn, they trusted the force?
Yeah. Jury's doctors. Doctors.
Jerry, I mean, if he did it.
What's up, McNiner?
That would be wild. That would be wild, right?
So what do you think about Henderson?
I mean, he's 2 years older. Pressure percentage, he's better than Crosby, but of course Crosby I think has more of the
and he has to pay the Bengals 2 times a year.
And I think that's the real thing. That he's out for revenge, and we gave him incentives for sacks at 8, 10, 12, and 15. He earns like $500K for each one. So every 2 sacks or 4 sacks, he can earn an extra $1 million. So we signed him less than the 30 million number than Crosby. But with the sack incentives, he has the chance to make Crosby's money.
You gave him the sweet Sam Darnold deal.
We gave him the got to dangle a carrot sometimes.
Yeah, exactly. That's such a great idea. And more players should have to do that. I don't think it should be an option.
I'm all for the performance escalator contracts. I think it's one of the best things. And
incentives.
I think it's fair.
Yes, absolutely. It's fair. You give them a base depending on their eliteness. And then they only earn from there.
Do y'all know about the Tyler Linderbaum situation a little bit at all? Like with the
I know he was super duper expensive.
We offered him 4-year 82 million, somewhere in that range, just a little over 20 million. So currently the highest paid center in the NFL is $18 million a year. That's Creed Humphrey from the Chiefs. Got his extension last year. The highest paid guard in the NFL is $24 million.
He eclipsed that.
And not only that, so if y'all don't know, he signed 3-year, which is incredibly short for centers. 3-year average of $27 million.
Almost $90 million.
He went up 50% basically, which is unheard of in the NFL. And secondly, I didn't know this, Kenny, until today. It's apparently a fully guaranteed contract.
It's insane. It's a great deal. It's actually a great deal. But here's the thing, the Raiders have to pay people to go there. You realize that, right? Like they have to pay the premium.
Until they set a culture.
Yeah, that's true. And they're hoping Mendoza does that. I'm so on the other side of that, and I hope I'm wrong for the kids' sake.
And I want to say one last thing about the Linderbaum situation. Oh, sorry.
Okay.
What it is, This reminds me of a situation, how many years ago? Like 5 to 7 years ago. There was an inside linebacker that was drafted to be Ray Lewis's replacement in the name of C.J. Mosley from Alabama, first-round pick linebacker by the Ravens. And we desperately wanted to keep Mosley. But the Jets came in a very similar fashion, gave him not only the highest money, but a huge jump kind of like that from what was the standard. And don't be wrong, he played pretty good for the Jets, but the Ravens realized right player, right place.
Sorry,
right
Levi.
price.
When the Jets come to knocking, you just have.
I mean,
no
just
chance.
any of those teams that have that much cap money, and so, and especially the Raiders thought they had an extra $30 million to spend.
Oh man, that's yeah.
So, no matter what, that's a third-round pick coming back to us. 100% guaranteed third-round pick next year, compensated.
That's cool.
So, and Baltimore, no one's done it better than Baltimore, and y'all actually have done an incredible job the past 3 years, I think, with your compensatory pick.
Oh yeah.
Dre
Up to
Greenlaw
what?
get cut. Y'all looking like genius-like on
Got
that.
10 picks now, I believe we have.
Good draft count.
Because we traded 92 for
So-
I'm excited to have 14 back.
So
I
we're-
can't lie to
we're
you. I
talking
really didn't
about
want to
the
let that
Raiders.
14 go.
What was that?
Something about the Raiders.
We were talking about the Raiders, right? So the last several years, what's up, Spongy Bebop? I see
What's
you,
up?
Chad Schrader.
What's up, everybody in the chat?
5963. Who is that?
I think that's Miss No.
Would you like me to run down their current free agents that they have signed?
Sure.
Well, basically the last couple years in the draft, right? Look what they've done. They took Jackson Powers Johnson. He's not playing center. He's playing guard. They
JPJ.
took
Playing pretty good.
They took two developmental tackles last year, right before we picked. They sniped us, those bastards.
And check on their
And-
10-yard splits. I bet you they're phenomenal.
Probably.
And I mean, basically, they just signed Linderbaum, the vet center, to help bring it all together. So they're trying
sure
to
pay for
put
it,
an
yeah.
offensive line in front of their young quarterback, who it's looking like they're taking the guy that I put about, like he could be close to Trevor Lawrence. We don't know. That's my opinion.
And there's
I
the
don't
Also,
think
bridge.
it's gonna be
if things don't go
Patrick
well, they
Mahomes
will
or-
be active at the trade deadline. Mark
Yeah,
my
but
words.
but no bridge. They're going all in on this kid starting day one. That's it. That's it.
I mean, he's a great. Baltimore, when we drafted him, we considered him a generational center. Kind of showed that a little bit, but I will say, by numbers, I think he had his worst year last year, actually. But you had Daniel Falele and Andrew Voorhees beside you.
Yeah.
So
So, do I even have you on social media? I don't think I even have you on social media.
No, Levi. That's,
Levi, does this person look familiar to you?
She did the draft with us.
yeah, we're not doing the draft.
Yeah,
tonight.
we're not doing. We're not doing a
that was
draft
that
tonight.
chick that popped in. I
On
couldn't make it that
Saturday.
night, but that was
On
that chick that
Saturday.
popped in.
Yeah.
Saturdays we do drafts though. Saturdays.
Thank you for coming over and checking out David.
Yeah.
Yeah, Saturday night we do a draft on my show until the draft happens.
Yep.
So speaking of, I got text some folks, see who wants to see who's available to come on.
Why don't you get John Lynch to come on?
If only, right? That would be hilarious if you could actually somehow manage that.
Well, I don't
just tell
exactly
him
have his
We're just
phone number.
It's nothing but fucking change ups the entire night. Hear me?
That would actually.
What's
John
up,
Jay,
gang?
what's cracking? That
What's
would
up,
be
John Jay?
interesting,
Well,
honestly.
So Niner fans, would you go in
Wow.
on Max Crosby giving up the 27th?
No.
Wow, I would do in a heartbeat. Not
You
not afraid of the injury, and I hate
Yeah,
injuries.
let's go pick him up then. Let's go pick him up.
Bro, this guy
I
at
mean,
65% is still
It's
better
like,
than anyone
look,
we
if the
have.
Raiders end up cutting him, I'll take him on a vet deal for a
Well,
year.
that might not happen, but I don't think it's going to be
Oh,
that
I
cheap.
think what happened
We're
was
starting
it was
to-
supposed to be just a meniscus.
If we didn't
problem,
pick
but
that
it
guy
was
up from the
got
Cowboys,
meniscus, cartilage.
I said, yeah, but we really don't need him.
Now we have to figure out who we're taking in the draft.
Oh, I know. Talk about
A wide receiver in the
draft
first
boards,
round
bro.
watch.
Yeah,
We're gonna pick up a wide receiver in the first round watch.
So
Oh, probably.
I'm having some glitching issues here, guys. Like,
Hmm.
I just heard it myself.
What happened, McNiner? Oh,
He's having some glitching issues. Glitches.
oh.
He's got glitches. But now, like, there he
okay,
is.
Kenny,
There
would
we
you
go.
do me a favor? Jump out and jump back in. Let's
Yep.
switch the server to me.
Okay.
Joey
I need to do
Bosa's
this.
still out
I need
there.
to drop out too. Or what?
No.
Oh,
Well, he jumped in before me, so it's running the show through his internet. I'm having like some severe issues over here. Now we're smooth.
Oh, okay.
So, I have
It's
like the
probably
ultra
cutting
high
it.
speed corded internet, everything. So.
It's
Yeah,
probably
you're
cutting
streaming.
into
You
your
gotta have that
internet.
Ethernet landline.
You
Kick
do.
the mic.
All right, there's Kenny. He's back.
Well, Bebop, it's not
Now
that they
everything's
knew about
smoothed
the
out, so I think
surgery,
we're
but
good.
apparently, like I said, there was more to it.
They didn't like
But-
the X-rays and the MRIs.
Like I said, supposedly it was supposed to be just a meniscus problem, but apparently they identified cartilage as well as I think a tendon issue.
Is that why he didn't play the last 2 games of the season?
That's why they didn't want him to, but he wanted to.
Hmm.
Right.
And
Well, would
there's
he-
a
would
reason
he-
why they wanted to, other than the pick, they probably wanted to shut him down.
Would he have lost any money because they sat him though? Is that something he
No,
might be
he
mad
did.
about?
He did lose
He
a lot
was-
of money.
Yeah, they did.
Well, then, yeah, that's a fucking problem.
Yeah, he lost a lot of money.
I'm out of there too. You don't do that shit. I'll decide how hurt I am. You let me worry about that shit.
You know, it's funny. I was actually discussing this with my trainer on Monday, and we were I was because he's a Tampa Bay fan actually. So post workout, we were talking, and I was like, "Yeah, I remember that game. Godwin kept trying to go in, and it just y'all didn't need it at that point, man. You should have saved him." And I was telling him, I was like, I was so mad at your coach because that's every player, like real players, like these NFL guys. They always want to play. They always want to make that. That's just superstars fucking want the ball. It's as simple as that. They want their snaps. Tom Brady didn't give no snaps to nobody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, those guys will tell you, and I'm sure you've heard it in this movie. Like, I've given you like 15 years of my life. You can give me one more game. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's not.
It's a coach's job to protect their players sometimes. From
Yeah.
themselves. Good
True,
coaches do that, even when it's hard.
True.
And it's one of those ones you're going to have an emotional.
It's a
fight with your-
touchy. It's a touchy one. Yeah,
Exactly. It's gonna be
a
emotional.
very fucking yeah.
But that's when you come back and cooler heads prevail. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You hope that the right decision was made.
but I joked with my trainer. I was like, I'll be the first one to tell you though. I buckle, man. Don't take me to a car salesman. I'm like, yeah, that's a great deal. No, I'm bad at it. I recognize it, but implementing.
Mm.
Oh, man.
Oh shit! What was his name?
Yeah, what's his name, Bebop?
Because a lot of the athletes from Delaware, believe it or not, they'll go to like Europe or something because they don't really get the attention that they're going to get. You know, in the NFL, they're not going to get anywhere. So
Well, there is no NFL Europe anymore. Remember?
no, not NFL.
Not till Andrew Luck gets there in a couple
I'm
years.
talking mostly about basketball players. To be fair.
I'm still calling that. It's going to be like 10, 20 years from now.
Mm.
But Andrew Luck's going to be the first one when they put that team in London.
That'd be cool.
It's going to be the restart of Europe, NFL Europe in Germany, Spain, London.
Interesting.
Well, you remember NFL Europe was like the minor leagues, you know.
Barcelona Dragons.
But yeah, I mean, what about all these other moves that are made? Like Tariq Woolen from the Seahawks signs a 1-year, $15 million deal with the Eagles.
Seahawks lost 4 really
What?
good players.
N'Kobe Dean's gone.
And we picked up another guy from the
Jalen
Eagles, right?
Phillips
Kenneth
a
Walker.
blocker. A blocker. How's he?
We pick a backup offensive lineman. We got to fill out the 90-man roster.
Oh, okay.
The Rams now have
the
both
big
of the
signing for y'all is
cornerbacks
Mike
from the
Evans.
Chiefs. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
That's
Mike
a great
Evans
move.
for sure.
It's a great move for the price. See, it's a big difference. It's all about the money, and
Right.
that was a great deal.
His red zone potential is already
Bro,
off the charts. I
How
feel like
many?
that's
How
what
many?
someone
how many
to take the
touchdowns?
pressure off
in the link.
in the
How
red
many
zone.
touchdowns do you think he's gonna get at the 5 yard line?
Well, I don't know about
I think he
where,
could
he's
put
gonna have, like,
double-digit touchdowns
yeah,
this
10,
year.
11 touchdowns, I think. I think he pulls like a Devontae, where he has like 700 yards, but he
I
has
could
like
be wrong
12
on this
touchdowns.
because I don't really watch Niner football as nearly as much as y'all. But I feel like when y'all got to the red zone, other than Kittle, you didn't really have that guy.
We
Yeah,
used to have
exactly.
Kittle. Last year, Kittle was
Christian
that guy. I mean,
McCaffrey.
Exactly, and everyone
Jennings.
knows the double team Kittle. Well, Juwan,
And-
Juwan had a pretty good year.
Jennings was
And
Jennings
Christian
and
McCaffrey
Kittle.
too.
But this year we were ass.
CMC is just an animal. They need to move him even more.
I mean, we weren't Broncos offense bad, but we were bad.
Hey, you think Greenlaw's gonna come back?
I hope not, dude.
Probably on a vet min.
I just don't like going backwards. For me, that's bad luck. I don't like it.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't want a
I
fucking
sent it-
reunion.
You got
tour.
two young
Now,
guys. You're trying to grow.
Spongy, I sent it to your Instagram, and I just sent it to your Twitter. I sent it to your Instagram yesterday.
How is Fred Warner doing?
But when it comes to Greenlaw, you have to
think he'll
be
be
a
fine.
free
He's
agent
ready to
sign
go.
somewhere.
I couldn't remember when the injury happened.
Spongy.
And my brain thinking about the Greenlaw thing was like, what if Warner's not ready
He gone.
for the first 3 games of the year? Because I don't know.
No, he's ready.
No, I
he
think
was gonna-
Warner will be good.
Okay,
Week 1. I'm pretty sure he'll be okay.
Because he was gonna play the game against Seattle, but they told him no.
Yeah,
If we
Spongy
would
can,
won against if we go to the Super Bowl, he would play. But yeah, he would have been
yeah,
I
ready.
do remember that.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah, so
What's up, Spongy?
Spongy should change his name to Bad Spongy. Anyone agree with me?
So
He's losing. He's
anyway,
losing
the
all his
Broncos
players.
have not released. They have not
You got-
released Dre Greenlaw like reports say.
Yeah.
No, they did
No,
release
I
him.
think. Wait, some people might be waiting till June 1st. There's money.
Yeah, that's
involved
what they're
and
waiting
shit.
for.
They haven't
I don't-
officially released
no?
him, David. He is
Because
still
you're
on
only
their
allowed
roster.
2
Oh,
exemptions
okay.
for the June cuts, basically, where they count as June cuts, but you can do it beforehand.
Yeah, Spongy, don't come in here crying after you get Rick Bullen.
Spongy, what's his guy you lost
So-
on your defense?
Hold on, we lost plenty of guys.
Jalen Phillips, Nakobe Dean.
Yeah.
They're getting calls for Jalen Carter.
Well,
No,
somebody.
we're not.
I heard
And then,
somebody.
of course,
Hold on,
Well,
no,
yeah,
Reed
no.
but that
Blankenship.
Eagles lost a lot of
Houston
players.
came
I mean,
up.
Baltimore's lost like 9
Levi,
starters.
Levi,
Chargers
we're
and
getting
Houston.
the only reason where we're getting calls for him, well, one is because he's like the best defensive tackle in the league, but we extended Davis.
Jordan
so-
Davis, yeah.
But they're already working on an extension.
And you got Ojomo still sitting. in
D'Amico's
league,
gonna
who
like
you'll
that
probably
guy
give
from the
an
Eagles.
adequate deal next year.
They're already working on an extension.
The Eagles all- don't
Exactly. He'll sign for like
What do you think
3,
about Pacheco
maybe.
going to the Lions?
Who going to the Lions?
Pacheco.
Nah.
He's
I ain't worried about Pacheco.
Gibbs backup. I mean,
He's basically going to
Yeah,
kind
he's
of fill the
Gibbs'
role
backup.
of David Montgomery. Pacheco is known as a
Yo.
physical runner. Montgomery was their physical style runner last year.
Yeah, but now it's going to be more like a 70-30, not a 60-40 split, right?
It's a younger guy that's maybe 10% less potential than Montgomery had.
I think Houston.
Once Pacheco gets used to the system, they'll probably do like 50-50.
Yeah,
Or
but they're
60.
also reeling from
I mean,
some offense.
I think Houston's gonna be good this year.
I want Gibbs to have the ball
Houston's doing
every
some
time.
interesting moves. You're not wrong on that.
well,
Dave.
you know.
Uh,
So we were talking about Dre Greenlaw. I have a theory going. Okay.
Dr. Greenlaw.
So the Broncos haven't released him because they want to use him in a trade package. They haven't done anything in free agency. But
That's
they
crazy.
want to do a
They've only
trade
lost
package.
guys.
They
They're
want to
gonna
trade
add
into the
Justin
Eagles for
Jefferson.
AJ Brown.
No,
Ooh.
he's not. So the reports now are he's not getting moved until probably the offseason of
I
20.
heard AJ Brown might go to the Patriots.
I talked about this with
No,
the
they just got
Broncos,
Romeo Dobbs.
And what it is,
They
they have a
offered-
good
they
amount of
offered
money.
him, though.
They've got a lot of good young players, and they've got the money to re-sign everyone. In case of point, that I'm looking at the report, they've re-signed every single player that hit free agency so far.
Hmm.
They
Who?
haven't
Who, the
lost
Broncos?
anybody. Yeah, they re-signed
No,
J.K. Dobbins. They
well, the
re-signed
Bronco-
Troutman,
The
re-signed
Broncos
Singleton.
lost.
What about
they
the
lost-
big dude,
lost-
John Myers,
John Franklin-
something,
John
Franklin Myers. There you go.
Oh, did they?
They lost PJ Locke, the safety as well.
Franklin
who's
Myers
good.
should be coming here.
Oh yeah, there we go. I'm looking at the additions, is what it is.
Come to Jamaica.
But no,
Well, no, I'm saying that the Broncos are trying to make a push for AJ Brown. They're going to offer the Eagles Dre Greenlaw, and then he can be BFF with Don.
That makes more sense.
They can-
oh
I don't
my
think-
God, no!
Oh man.
You gonna have your favorite guy in the Eagles, Spongy?
But no, like
Yeah, they ain't lost nobody they cared about.
No,
John
they're
Franklin
fine.
Myers ain't really that
No,
much.
him and the Shakir guy is gonna be best friends when they sign.
Mercedes
I think-
Lewis is 42 years old, if I remember correctly.
Yo, another season in the books for Mercedes Lewis. I
Yeah,
tried to bring him.
for
I tried to
real,
bring him to the
though.
Niners 2 years
Legend.
ago.
Legend.
hey,
At this
I saw something about oh my God, what
I gotta be able to outrun him, right?
What a beast!
I'm just not too happy. I mean, I love who we signed. I mean, I love Woolen. I mean, that's gonna be like that really shores up our CB2 position. But losing the guys that we lost and are going to lose is painful to watch.
Here's the important question for you, Spongy.
That's what
Can
happens
you
when you-
play? Can you play 13 personnel? That's all that matters. That's all that matters in the NFL now. Can you play 13 personnel?
Well, so see, looking at the people we've lost, I just want to look at it real quick because I don't know what other like smaller guys we lost.
First round to the Eagles, Kenyon Sadiq, tight end.
No, supposedly.
Oregon.
So supposedly, about Sadiq. So I heard Dallas Goedert isn't actually a free agent.
I thought he was already gone.
No, they gave him extra. They gave the Eagles until Friday to work out a deal with him. So, like before he enters free agency.
Do you really
And-
think you
Yeah,
need
Eagles
Dallas
and
Goedert?
Dallas Goddard agree to push back void date on their
Yes.
contract, which they are
Yes.
allowed to do that actually.
And
So
it is looking like he.
And if they sign it before the void years hit, they actually get cap savings, is what it is.
Yeah, and
Ooh.
and Dallas. The report I saw when I saw that is that Dallas doesn't want to leave, and now it's looking like the Eagles are actually going to pay him.
Wow.
I mean, they,
So no Sadiq.
I feel like you should move on. It's not like
He was the
I
best
feel
player
like-
on your offense last year.
Here's the thing: looking at the departures for the Eagles, most of the departures, other than Matt Pryor, the guard, are defensive players. This is a defensive draft. Howie has drafted well to be given the fucking meme of let him cook. I'll be honest, like let the man.
He really needs to,
there's some GMs are having fun.
Y'all
he
drafted
need-
off-ball linebackers late in the first that went undervalued for years. Nakobe Dean just got paid because of it.
Spongy, you
Well,
got tons
Nakobe-
of picks. You got tons of picks. Move up and get Sonny Styles.
I mean, I would love that. I mean, no, actually, we don't necessarily.
Hey, what
need
number?
to-
Jihad Campbell, Sonny Styles.
What
Well,
number
the
you
other
think
Ohio
Mike
State
Evans gonna have?
linebacker, Reese might fall because there's this question: is he an edge or is he a middle? Which
Yeah,
y'all
he's
remember that was Jihad
Jalen
Campbell's
Walker.
whole- and
Or was it Jalen Walker as well?
Well, Jihad was also hurt too. So
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
my
both of
number-
them coming into the draft were labeled like Kenny's saying, edge or middle.
And Spongy,
And-
you know who you want? You want Jacob Rodriguez, second
I mean,
round.
hey,
love
second
Jacob.
round, absolutely.
Everybody-
Yes.
Yeah.
So
He might
Corey,
have
what
been
did you
the
say?
second round.
What number you think? What number you think Mike Evans gonna have?
Ooh, 11.
13.
No, that's
No, Brock Purdy. Brock Purdy.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
you're right.
Brock was 15 in college though. But I
I
don't
say
think it's
80,
gonna change.
83 or number 4.
Who had 15 on your team? Was that
80,
Jawan?
That's
83
Jenny.
is 83 is unimportant. 11 was Brandon Ayuk, and I want to wash that shit out my mouth as soon as possible. So Evans, please take number 11 and do it to
Hold on.
Nah,
justice.
number 4. Take number 4.
Tommy. What's up, Tommy?
Hey, Levi.
Oh my
Oh, hey.
god.
I know Tommy missed all
Timmy,
the
you
talk
brought his
earlier.
name up. Guess who also hasn't been released yet?
Ooh.
I don't know. I don't pay attention when I talk. Shit just comes out of my mouth.
I'm saying, guess who?
No clue.
Don't know.
Jake Brendel.
Brandon Ayuk has not been released yet.
No,
They're
it's
trying to
supposed to
trade
be.
him.
I just saw a tweet or whatever about it. It's supposed to be in the next couple days.
They're gonna try to trade him, even if it's a 6th, a 5th.
I just heard it was the next couple days, but I don't know what those. I don't know if they're right. I'm just saying.
Would you take him, Levi?
No. Anyone that's spent that much time off the football field, I don't trust to come back.
Right.
So we have.
Bro,
we
I don't
have-
want him.
We have signed 3
I think-
players in free agency.
What happened, Midnighter?
For that money, I should say.
Who's
Depends
holding
on
the
the
gavel? Whoever's holding the gavel is supposed to be speaking. That's why we have a gavel.
I was just gonna say. I'm just waiting. But basically, I think we should hold on to him till the 53-man roster cut down.
Who? Brandon
Avoided
Ayuk?
his guaranteed money. Yeah, F him.
And make
Oh,
him
hell yeah,
Hold on
let him
till
go.
it's time to make cuts, and then
I'd make him pass out hot dogs in the stands. Is what I do.
that's just me.
Hot dog here.
Nah, cotton candy
Aren't
here.
you
Cotton candy
Brandon
here.
Ayuk?
Why don't we send Brandon Ayuk?
Cotton
Can
candy
you sign
here.
my hot dog, Mr. Ayuk? Sure, kid. Here you
Why don't
go.
we send Brandon Ayuk to the greatest team, the real New York team, the Giants?
No. Look, Ayuk.
Yeah,
is
give him a Harbaugh.
Ayuk is going to be released in a couple of days, and then the Washington Redskins are going to pick him up and give him a 1-year prove-it deal. That's what I read.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he wants to go home with his boys. Let him go. Let him go to Washington and be in 3rd, 4th place every year for the next couple of years.
Oh,
I just love John Harbaugh is the primary guy Isaiah Likely couldn't see the field, and then Isaiah Likely signs in New York. And kind of gave a little bit
Yeah,
to
didn't
that.
Dabo signed all the guys that got him fired in New York? It's hilarious.
Oh my god!
And,
I still
and,
think it's funny though. They still ain't signed Daniel Falele.
Oh crap, McNiner's gone.
Likely is going to New York too.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
like. They got
That's the joke, because John Harbaugh is the 100% the reason he couldn't see the field, because he wouldn't give him the snaps.
now.
And then-
Poor Theo Johnson is going to get
Follows
screwed
him to
now.
New York.
So are you saying that because he's on the Giants now that their quarterback is going to get hurt?
I pray for anyone that plays on MetLife. That's all I got to say.
Oh my God, that's
Isaiah
why.
Likely's my fucking boy, dude.
And we played them this year too.
How about Geno
And-
Smith?
and
is gonna
Lingard
go
went with
there.
him too.
Has Geno Smith had any major injuries that we should know about?
He's going to the Jets.
I'm pretty sure there's been quite a few.
Who do you
I
think is
know.
going to
How
start?
wild is it that it's when Geno sucked before he was on the Jets, and now when he sucks after he's on the Jets?
I'll be back.
Oh, yeah, I remember he was a Jet.
Yeah, they drafted his ass 1st round, bro. Poor Geno. And then Mark
So-
Sanchez and the butt fumble came.
So we signed, of course, Tariq Woolen, which, like I said, those 3 corners are going to be absolutely amazing. Now you just need a safety, and I'll get to that.
Yeah, there's plenty. You probably gonna take the Toledo kid, match him with Kenyon.
And then we signed, re-signed Calcaterra, and we signed some.
Wow.
Johnny Moont.
Yes, Johnny Munn. We've been hearing about him for the past month because our offensive coordinator and I don't know.
Yeah, the thing with the Jets, they were like, listen, all the quarterbacks that leave here get good. Let's just bring them back.
Maybe we just bring him back. We can make it work.
Yeah. That's why I said I said this to McNiner a long time ago, and he knows it. Geno Smith and Zach Wilson should go back to the Jets. Good luck. Maybe you'll hit on one of them.
Fun fact, also talking about the AFC East, you can officially call Miami now Green Bay South.
Really?
Because
Yeah.
They signed their GM from Green Bay, they signed their coach from Green Bay, and they signed, of course, their quarterback from
Miami
That
got
was funny.
plucked.
Now, welcome to Lambeau South. It's no longer Hard Rock Stadium.
So,
Hard Rock Stadium. That's so
we
Miami.
lost, of course. I'm not too mad about losing Jalen Phillips because I feel like he's replaceable.
You think he's a bum? That's what you're saying?
No, I think he's replaceable. and
Okay.
I think he's getting a whole lot of money that we didn't have.
Where did he go?
He went to Carolina.
Oh wow,
Yeah,
Carolina's
they paid him
D.
good money too.
Yo,
Dude,
Carolina's
and they
D?
signed Devin Bush, by the way, Kenny,
The
who was one of the
front-
best
yeah,
off-ball
Devin Bush-
linebackers in the league last year.
Devin Bush
Yeah.
went to the Bears.
Oh, he went to the
Panthers
Bears.
might,
Who am I
Panthers
thinking
might
of?
win
They
that
signed
division
somebody
again.
else.
They signed
Hold on.
somebody else. I forget.
No,
who
but
it
the
was.
front seven in Carolina, as right now, already is good. Like
Dude,
they're
it's-
They
really
might
good
win that
defense.
division again, Kenny.
But
It's up
like-
for grabs. That's for sure.
No, they did sign Devin Lloyd. Signed 3 years,
Devin
$45
Lloyd.
million.
You said Devin
Lloyd.
Bush.
You said
Oh,
Devin
my
Bush.
bad. My
Yo,
bad.
but beyond that, Devin Lloyd is a beast from
Exactly. He was one of the
Jacksonville,
best
bro.
ones last year.
Oh,
Now,
yeah.
now here's what happened with him. His first 3 years, I think, weren't very good, and then he went off. And like the last one, or his first two weren't good. And he went off on the third. It was something like that. But he
Yeah.
finally came through, and now he's like
But,
he's
like,
peaking. He's
so-
percolating to the
That
top.
front seven, Kenny, like you're saying.
Yeah, it's nasty in Carolina.
So, and then of course, losing the.
By the way,
Kobe
Jalen
Dean-
got Crosby money.
Yeah, he
4
did
year,
get
120.
Crosby money. Of course, losing to Kobe Dean, it hurts. But I figured we were going to lose him anyway. But I thought we were going to lose him to the Cowboys. Which, one thing Philly fans liked about what Kobe Dean had to do, Kobe Dean got a similar offer from the Dallas Cowboys, and he said no.
Hmm.
So it was great to see he gave a nice little
Bash!
Unlike a bunch of Raven players.
What's
Last year, a bunch
up?
of them went to the Steelers.
And then of course, one of the moves that hurts the most, losing Reed Blankenship.
Yeah, no more two white cornerbacks
No,
back
like
there.
especially looking
Damn.
at what he
You
got.
ruined it, man. We had a special
No,
thing.
especially
Actually, there's one in this draft, Kenny.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
That's what they're looking at. I bet.
That they are.
Yeah, you should take Thieneman then, the safety. That would be perfect over there.
Are you Spongy, are you-
Dylan.
I gave my trainer today, who worked with Villanari from Syracuse, I gave him a stat he didn't even know about his own tight end. I was like, yeah, tell your boy, like, harp
Yes.
on that one a little bit.
Yo, something else. That Pickett move is to push Bryce Young. I know y'all don't think that, but it is.
Oh, the Kenny Pickett signing?
Yeah, that's a threat.
Sorry, go ahead, John.
That's a threat. Sorry, John. Go
So,
ahead.
Spongy, are you worried that your team, is going to digress?
I mean,
Oh,
of course,
man.
it's going to digress over the next couple years because we have too many good players and not enough money to pay them all.
And a horrible coach.
Y'all will make the trade away for Jalen Hurts right when you need to.
I thought that was a
but
coordinator.
I figure that's going to happen too.
Well, it
and
is
another guy I'm fine with getting off of soon. Is I'm now looking at it. I don't know why we extended him. Well, I see why we extended him, but I don't think we had to. Zach Vaughn.
That was last year, though, right?
Yeah, who had like
He was good because it was in your team with all those studs, bro.
Because you got
I-
Jalen
yeah.
Carter and Jordan Davis in front of
I
him.
worry about the super team people because like they worry me going to another team and not being the same guy. That's always what I think about.
Javon Hargrave.
He's still getting
He got paid
contracts.
again. You're right.
Yeah,
He
he's
got
still
paid
getting
again.
paid. And same thing with remember the guy from Chase Young? He's still getting contracts too.
Yeah, that's wild. Wild.
I mean, but a guy I want to see. I want to see two former Eagles come back.
Okay.
I want, of course, since we need him, we need to get CJ back. CJ on a cheap deal.
I love Charlie Kolar got exactly how much I said he was going to
Oh
get.
yeah.
Did he go to the San Diego?
Yeah.
Chargers. Yeah.
Wow, the Chargers
and
are stacked.
another
Yeah, that was
guy.
crazy. And they took Miami's Pro Bowl fullback.
Ingold, yeah.
Another guy I want to see come back is Zach Ertz. I think even with
Well,
the
is
tight
he
end-
signed to the Commanders or is he available?
No, he's available.
Oh, so there's your 13 personnel. Go to work.
Yeah, well, he did just sign that other guy, I suppose. But actually, I saw it wasn't official. It was just
Yeah,
reported by Mark
nothing's
Gargle,
official yet.
whatever. Mark Gargle's too much. I'm just going to call him that.
Ooh.
And guess who decided to come back for another year? Brandon Graham. He decided.
Be really.
B. Graham.
He
Yo, I gotta go find B Graham.
He didn't get signed. He didn't get signed yet, but he announced his return to football.
He's having
Yeah.
his Derek Jeter season. His last.
Jesus Christ!
Gonna bat 200, and they're just gonna like give him awards.
I feel him.
That's the best year as a senior player. You know what I mean? Like, you're just
Just
coming
really
in.
enjoying it.
Last year, you don't have to do shit. You can
Like Brandon Graham being a situational pass rusher, you just get to come on like the best time to come on the field. You don't have to really worry about the run game. Just sitting on the bench half the time, just talking shit nonstop.
Yeah.
I mean, he was good at it last year.
Dude, he's
I wish
one
we
of the
picked up
best shit
Brandon
talkers
Chubb,
in the
man.
league.
The Bills
There's
picked
no
him up.
question of that.
You want his what? What'd you say, Kareem?
The guy from the Dolphins, Chubb, he went to the
Oh, yeah.
Bills.
Yeah. Listen, the Bills are trying their hardest too.
Well, they missed on Von Miller. They missed on Bosa. And now they're taking Chubb, who's had 2 serious injuries, one to his Achilles and one to the knee.
Oh, dude, did Joey Bosa sign somewhere? Tell me he did.
I don't
No,
think he has
not
to.
yet.
Oh,
Yeah, he did.
that means there's still a
did?
chance.
No, I'm just nah.
Yep, he's 31, free agent. He is ranked 47th.
Until he
the top
gets
100.
signed, I'll just be scared to death, bro. I'm gonna be scared.
No, he's
to
gonna
death.
come to the Niners.
Oh, you gotta love
probably.
the shade they threw at him on NFL.com. The last sentence of the thing is, but he
Imagine,
baited badly and ultimately
Nick-
hurt his team in the playoffs.
Imagine Nick
Ouch.
Bosa's number. Hey,
Ouch.
Kenny. Nick Bosa's number 9 and his brother's number 7.
I mean, it would be fun if they don't get hurt. It would be so
I
fun.
know.
I just worry about that. That's all.
Injuries.
Carmichael card.
But right now we got Osa and we got Bosa, so we're in good shape. There we go. We got a nice. Yeah, we
We're
got
gonna be looking
Bosa
good.
and Osa. Gonna be
We're gonna
nice.
be looking good, real good.
Michael Williams, Alfred Collins, Bryce Huff.
Oh yeah,
Niners are gonna be nice.
CJ West, our first round pick.
Talking about old guys, Calais Campbell is still playing in the fucking league. Shout out to that legend.
Yeah.
He's 40 years old.
What team he's on?
He is ranked 46 on the top 100 free agent.
Is he on the
Oh wow.
Cardinals?
He was last year.
Hey,
was
bring him
enjoying that
in.
retired life.
Bring him in. That's for just bring.
Dude, when he was with us, he was a monster. We wasted, honestly, years off of his career.
I
That's
just
was
want to
upset.
talk about Levi. I am really angry at your team, especially.
I'm
and
mad.
Your general manager,
Yeah.
actually mostly.
I'm
Because
seriously mad.
he is one of the biggest.
He's not, though. He's
No.
absolutely not.
Because you know why I gotta say that?
Let's hear
You
it.
know what he did to us last year?
Oh, yeah, the Jair
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, he might have pulled one on y'all.
Yeah.
I will
and
not.
you know
I
what?
will not deny that. But I mean, I think Jair was just fucked up because John Harbaugh fucked him up. Like, we knew the injury coming in, and then they put him in week 1 when he had no business being out there. He got fucking cooked. He let up 150 yards and I think 2 TDs in that game. He got cooked, but it wasn't his fault. 1, it was too soon for him to be out there playbook wise, and 2, he needed 3 weeks to 4 weeks, in my personal opinion, with the injury that he had in the timeline, to be ready to play, and he wasn't. And then John Harbaugh and the team did him so incredibly dirty. And again, I don't put that on. I put that. And I think they were open about the injury. I think he was ready to play, but I think his headspace was all fucked from Harbaugh. And if the Ravens knew that, it's absolutely dirty what they did. But I don't know if that was the case. And again, like I'm saying, I think Harbaugh's the one spreading these rumors because the 3 sources that I keep seeing talk about it are all fucking linked. Like, so, and Harbaugh did not leave on good terms from
I
Baltimore.
wouldn't put it past these people. Listen,
We have one of the most well-respected front offices in the league. We're only on our 2nd ever general manager in history. And on top of that, our general manager, Ozzie Newsome, who is a Hall of Fame tight end and a Hall of Fame GM, is still in the front office. So I don't know. I think Harbaugh's fucked with a lot of players' careers.
So what you're basically saying is that your head coach is trying to destroy your organization. Your former head coach is trying to destroy your organization.
To a certain degree, yes. I think he would love nothing more than Baltimore to crash and burn, so he can, have that aha moment. Basically.
Hey, did your head coach play in the NFL? Was he the quarterback?
Jesse Minter?
Yes.
I can't remember if he played in the NFL, but I've got a lot of respect for Coach Minter. It's sad because basically it just shows we wanted to keep Mike McDonald. Harbaugh, they wouldn't move on. If they'd moved on from Harbaugh, we might have been in the Super Bowl, to be honest with you. I don't believe in CEO type of coaches. If you're not an X and O guy like Mentor, McDonald, Shanahan, McVay, Sean Payton, like
Kellen Moore, Liam Cohen.
It's hard to lead a group of men, especially when things go wrong when you ain't been there. You know what I mean? You got to lead by example in a lot of situations in life. And, and of course, John Harbaugh would not move on from Daniel Falele, no matter what analysts told him, what the experts told him, what other coaches told him, what the head owner told him. And, of course, we put a first-year defensive play caller in charge of a Super Bowl-ready team, which is not the trend in the NFL. It's the exact opposite. You go find a veteran coach like Fangio or something, or Jim Schwartz, lots of names throughout the NFL.
Speaking of Jim Schwartz,
again, wouldn't move on from him either.
Jim Schwartz is just there. Like, he's not on any teams right now.
They own the rights to his contract for, I think, 2 years. So,
yeah. So if anybody wants him, they're going to have to go through Cleveland, and Cleveland ain't going to make it cheap.
It's an incredible. If he leaked some of those reports to the media, which he was accused of by certain Brown media outlets,
he was mad, like Munkin.
And he had every right to be. Munkin only got the job because literally everyone else pulled their names out of the job. Basically.
Well, why wouldn't they put Schwartz in as the head coach? There has to be a reason. It's so funny how it's just crazy how they're both.
I guarantee you Schwartz probably had a similar mindset to former head coach Stefanski on personnel. And we know that the GM and owner definitely have who they want the image and their franchise to be. And I wonder if Schwartz maybe pushed back on that. Is my guess. Same thing. Stefanski got fired.
The guy from the Browns.
He gave up last year, like Munkin did.
Stefanski, I feel, is the only person who wanted to go to the Falcons too. Like, it's just, I feel like that's a possibility as well. That place is kind of a little bit of a fire over there going on in Atlanta.
Yeah, that's he's just looking to get paid. That was probably the only place that would give him a head coach contract, to be honest with you.
I heard that he's trying to bring Dylan Gabriel over there, and he made sure that Pitts was franchise tag because he didn't want to lose.
He took Gabriel, and the GM and the owner made him take Shador.
And now he wants Dylan Gabriel back, and we would love to throw a little.
Is Gabriel left? That would be the funny thing, because the thing is, if he does get Gabriel, Tua, of course,
lefties.
Yeah, all three of them will be lefties.
Yeah, it's a great idea.
Amar Garrett.
It's not a bad idea.
Amar Garrett he was taking pictures yesterday. Was at the Laker game.
Oh, I didn't hear that. John Jay, you hear that?
Yeah, I'm here. You guys are just talking over each other.
There's so much going on.
Did you hear what the Corona said about?
What did Corona say?
Amar Garrett was at the Laker game. He was taking pictures. He was going to be a cameraman.
Oh, okay.
Isn't he his fiance or wife is the Olympic skier, if I'm not mistaken, and he was over there.
They were sitting on the Timberwolves side.
Yeah, he loves photography, actually.
But
he was his wife's own personal photographer at the Olympics.
But besides, him sitting at the Lakers, which I don't know why anyone would want to go to that team.
No, he was sitting on the Timberwolves side.
Oh, okay. But Lakers are still number 2 behind the Warriors.
No.
I'm sorry.
Actually, my go-to is Just Once by James Ingram, I believe it is.
Did you see that guy from the Heat? He scored 83 points.
Did you know the ref's under investigation?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Gambling.
He got, 43 foul calls? I think it was. Something like that in that 80-point game. The refs are under investigation.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Basketball's easier to rig.
So, fun fact, I actually, at the Combine, one of the guys I got to talking to actually does betting security for MGM. I had some wonderful talks with him. He's one of the guys that they start doing the research and trying to find these rigged bets. And we talked about the UFC fight that got put off, and what was
Bro,
funny, he had some of the first betting odds show up on the combine. Like, is someone going to break the record? He was showing me the odds. I bet some cool people at the combine, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I'll just tell you right now, all betting is rigged because somebody knows what's going on and they can change the outcome. Always remember that.
Absolutely right.
I'm not gonna tell you what happened, but oh man.
You gotta figure out
That reminds me. Anyway, yeah, I'm back. I had to reset my laptop. It's having issues.
Oh no. Should I just stay here or you want me to go out again?
Just stay where you're at. Screw it.
Okay.
We'll just roll with it like this. It's working.
All right, yeah, just let me know if I need to do anything. I don't think I have to do anything though.
I have to go through it tomorrow when I have more time after work.
Gremlins. There's gremlins in your computer.
Well, occasionally you got to go through, scan it, get all the bugs out, stuff like that.
Maybe you should defragment it a little.
That's the thing is, I only use it for this.
Yeah, Bam went 36 out of 43 at the free throw line, and just to have that many opportunities at the line is
I love that free throw line.
I think he should score at least 80, 87 or 85.
Some were saying because there was a bet on I think breaking Kobe's record. And
that's fine.
This is a football channel, guys. What have you been talking about since I've been gone?
We've been minoring in karaoke.
I think I was actually our first
America Garrett. He's gonna be a photo guy.
Talking about basketball. The teacher left,
Bashar,
so we were
what's
just
up,
fucking
buddy?
around.
What's up, Bashar?
Yep.
But Bashar, I haven't texted you yet. I'm looking for special guests for the Saturday night mock draft show. So I'll send you a text and see when you're available. If you're down to do that.
Get down, clown.
At 7 o'clock.
A las
Yeah,
7.
I got a game at 1 o'clock. I should be home. I should be home.
I got him. I think I have him on Twitter. I do have him on Twitter.
I don't see why.
Just gotta look.
Mm-hmm.
There's Aaron. Yeah, there you are. It's never too late for the link. We're not getting off yet.
I don't think we had like at least an hour usually, or another 30
we got about
minutes.
another hour. I DM'd you the link on X there, Bashar.
Yeah, I'm on beer. Yeah, you got to do the yacht rock stuff at those good 80s like slow songs that Delilah plays. Delilah.
I'm interested to see that Osa pick, how it lines up for y'all, honestly.
Viva la raza!
We playing Mexico this year again. You got that Mexico flag.
Yeah,
we're always playing down there.
Yep.
Are we playing the Raiders in Mexico? Because that's just going to be some stabbings down there.
Bro, that's rough.
You better watch it. You better wear put some phone books and tie them to your waist and shit. You don't want to get stabbed at the fucking stadium, bro. El Estadio del Stabio.
They're saying the Cowboys. They said the Cowboys we might play at the.
Oh, the Cowboys ain't shit. Okay.
I know, but they're saying the Cowboys or the Raiders. Oh, my bad, McMahon.
The Raiders would be nice.
We got
The Giants
Bashar.
make
What's up,
sense,
buddy?
Corona. They have a very
What
large
is
fan base
popping? What is
internationally.
cracking? I think I got a
What's
couple of
up?
matches on. I think I've seen you guys twice. I'm hearing you guys twice. Let me log out. I'll be back. Hang on. It's kind of weird. I hear you guys twice.
Uh-oh.
He has an echo.
Mine was doing some weird stuff. I had to reset my laptop. It was telling me that StreamYard was the issue.
Now, we're playing in Australia too. I'm going to try and get an Australia.
Yeah, that's the first game, and
I'm going to try and get an Australia 49er flag. If
that's
it's
the first game of the season
That would be sick.
against the Rams.
Mm-hmm.
I'm waiting for the perfect, unique 49er flag.
They say they want to go to Australia because they can't fill the stadium up. We got too many 49er fans. We take over SoCal. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, Mexico's basically Southern California.
Corona. Australia Do you really think that there are Rams fans in Australia?
No.
There's Niner fans I know for
Yes,
a
there
fact.
is.
Yeah.
Yes, there is.
We're gonna take over that stadium too.
Yeah, Australia would be
Man.
dope. I wish I was brave enough to go to Australia.
I would
I would
never.
like
You know
to.
how much a, you
I
know how
would
much
like
a flight
to,
ticket
but I'm not
costs?
gonna.
It's only like $900.
Yeah.
I'm actually looking at the special packages for that Australia game. That would be fucking dope. Go to Melbourne
I mean, Australia's sick, bro.
until they look at my phone and I can't get back in the country. Too many memes.
Australia has the most dangerous animals. I would never want to go.
Yeah,
You're not from America.
They got those crazy kangaroos, huh?
I'm going right into the bush.
they got the most.
As soon as
They
I
have the
get
most
there.
venomous snake, the most venomous spider, fucking
they
most
do?
venomous
Oh, he's
fish.
He's
Oh
back.
wow.
Yeah, like John Jay said, it is like one of the most
No.
slightly
Is
dangerous.
that better?
Is dangerous.
Yeah, I can't
I
do
don't
it.
know. I don't hear you guys twice, but I see you guys twice. So my thing is kind of weird. I'll take a screenshot out of it. But it's no big deal. I'm not that selfish from being out here with you guys. How's everybody doing?
Good to see you, bro.
Yeah, I can't get on camera because I'm charging my phone.
Yo, I'm talking about. I want to go in that deep bush once I get to Australia and hit the bars. I'm going into the deep bush.
No, you don't want to go in that deep bush. You know what happens in that deep bush, right?
Yeah, you can get us. You can get sick.
Exactly.
Corona.
Bro, I would love to be small enough to get into a kangaroo pouch and hit the bush. Just hit the bush like this all day.
Hey, just go out in the wilderness and stay away from everything because it all can kill you.
Well, here's what I want to do.
Right.
I want to roll with two ferrets like Beastmaster, and they'll kill anything that comes near me.
Hey, they get down too, huh? The kangaroo.
Ferrets will get down. I'll tell you right now.
I actually got buddies that live in Australia, and you know what they tell me? Best have medical insurance. You're gonna need it.
Oh crap!
Oh yeah.
And they don't even go. They don't even go out in the wilderness. They stay in the city.
Man.
Why? Because of all
I'm like,
the bugs they got?
wow.
They're not going to.
Yeah, they got all sorts of creepy crawlies.
Yeah, they have all kinds of things that can kill you. All kinds of things.
That's crazy.
But so Bashar, you know, we do that show Saturday night up into the draft, you know, the 49ers mock draft series.
Sábado
And
Gigante.
I am looking for special guests. I just don't know when you're available. So if you want to text me, just let me know. I mean, I don't have someone for this Saturday currently. I'm asking around. But.
Bash is just chilling like a few miles from me.
Yeah, I know.
We're gonna go to karaoke and get some pizza, bro. I'm telling you, you guys are gonna fucking miss it.
I haven't done karaoke.
Just stream it live.
10 years. Karaoke.
Just once. Yeah, we'll stream it.
I'm going to do a couple of 80 songs and throw one rap song.
It'll be a hoot.
But probably the draft show maybe next Saturday because I'm rusty. I haven't done. I did some mock drafts and then I stopped, and I'm kind of rusty at my prospects. I'll be honest.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I get into it early, so I've been going at it for a minute. But
yeah.
So we don't have a third round, right?
No
We
more number
traded
92.
that.
Yeah.
We traded it to the Cowboys for a guy that was actually second in the league in pressures from interior defensive linemen.
But he only had 3 sacks. He only had 3 sacks last year.
But he has 17 in his career.
His pressures were a lot, and I think
Tackles
he was
for
up
loss too.
quarterback hits. I'm not sure. He was up there in quarterback hits too. I wasn't sure if he was number 2 or if he was like top 10 or something. But he was up there in quarterback hits.
Yep.
Oh, that's
we
right.
need-
That's
we need-
right. He was second in quarterback, like
We need a
7th
guy like that.
overall in pressures.
He can stop
We-
the run
we
and he
need a
can
guy
provide
like that.
pressure.
That's
Nice.
the cool thing about having him on our team.
Well, it has a trickle down effect though. If you think about it, if you get push in the middle, all of a sudden the quarterback's trying to take off, but there's the edge right there, right? So
yeah, you're gonna run into Bosa.
Yeah, he'll have more of an impact than just being a guy that's getting pressures and hitting a quarterback. He's going to have more of an impact than that.
Bosa.
Well, Bosa, Kenny, Joey, or Nick?
Might be both. I don't know.
All right.
Joey hasn't signed with anyone yet, but I don't
tell you
think
what,
we're going to pull the trigger on it.
I bet people are happy that Max Crosby isn't going to the Ravens, though, like in their division. Like, I bet you they're fucking happy about that.
Watch the Bengals get him.
Oh, that would be so cool. He goes right back into the South or the North, the AFC North, right? Yeah.
That'd be crazy.
Raiders are still asking for 2 first rounds.
So they would have Myles Garrett, they would have Hendrickson, they would have Crosby. Who else? Anyone else?
I mean, I don't know. It's
I saw it.
who like the Bengals. The Bengals are currently that would be the Bengals.
Yeah. Well, Hendrickson is with the Ravens now.
Yeah, Garrett with the Browns.
Garrett with the Browns.
Crosby would be at the Bengals. Then who the Steelers got? Oh, that's right, T.J. Watt.
Oh fuck yes, and they have I mean I even like Derek Harmon. Derek Harmon too. I really like, and he's on an edge, but I like him too. And do they still have Kent Herbig or whatever his name is? Isn't that dude that like he's like got the shortest arms in the NFL, but he still wreaks havoc?
Short arms.
They have that guy that they've had forever. What's his name? Hasgrave or? Oh,
I don't know. You mean there's somebody? Yeah, there's somebody else over there that gets sacks too. I can't think of their name, but I didn't think it sounded like that. Washington?
I think he's in his mid-30s.
Lucky bastard. Just a young man.
Is that an old dirty bastard? Like, who was the guy you guys were talking about? Calais Campbell, and who's the other dude? The other D lineman.
The other D lineman?
You guys were talking about some D lineman that was old and was still playing.
Oh shit!
I can't see the chat right now.
I can't remember. We were talking about Mercedes Lewis, tight end, who was like 42 years old.
You talked about Calais Campbell, but before that, you mentioned. I think Darwin's Raven mentioned some guy on the team that's still strong.
I have very bad short-term memory because of marijuana.
Short-term memory stuff. Long-term memory is great. I can remember stuff from when I was like 4 years old. But hey,
I can remember stuff when I was like 10, 11, but not from yesterday.
Yeah. I don't know, 10, 11, I can remember stuff from like literally 4 years old.
Worth remembering.
Yes, sir. Well, hopefully we have some good memories this year, right? And we were talking about how many sacks this guy has, and kind of sucks because we as gritty as we were last year with that shitty ragtag roster that we had, and we somehow goes to the playoffs and all that, which is all fine and dandy. I know we got embarrassed by the Seahawks, but I'm not a sack watcher like other guys. Oh, this guy sucks because he doesn't get this many sacks. I know some guys do that with the stats, and I hate people that do that. But this year we actually do need to rack up some sacks. I'm just saying, we got to get to the quarterback. We got to have at least 40 sacks as a team. I mean, let's do it.
And we need some interceptions too. We need to get some interceptions too. We didn't get too many. I think we got like 2 last year.
The Jets go ahead. Did the Jets have more sacks than we did last year? Because that's something
no, they didn't get. They
that's embarrassing. Yeah.
They didn't get no interceptions though.
And I don't know how many interceptions we had, but I'm sure it wasn't that many. And the Jets had 0, and so we were on a level of the Jets. And that sounds bad. We should edit that out later because that's bad.
Yeah, right. That's unacceptable. We'll have to have such crappy stats.
That does sound.
That really sounds bad, dude.
Let's see what we can do.
Chris Coleman, thanks for showing up.
What's up, Chris?
Mm-hmm. Don't forget
it's about the Niners.
Like and subscribe stuff. You people say.
It's all about the Niners all day, every day, to the day we die.
David Corona in the house.
It's okay to like different teams.
Oh, look, he's a Seattle Seahawks fan. That's fine.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's fine. We know a lot of
see you next year.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I'm sure he's still partying. Well, I'm not sure if he's partying too much because he lost Kenneth Walker. But
I mean, they lost 4 big pieces at least. I mean, Rashid, the guy they brought back, I mean, Rashid is the guy they didn't really need. I feel like Torrey Horton is fine as wide receiver 3 over there, but
I was shocked.
But he did, he did
Special
well.
teams value.
Yeah, I was going to say he did well. He deserves it.
I think we're sweeping the Rams and we're sweeping the Seahawks next year for sure.
That's
We're definitely sweeping the Cardinals.
Yeah, we're sweeping the whole division.
I'll put down money on the Cardinals getting sweep, but that's probably where I'll start.
Nah, we're sweeping the whole division.
Can't wait to figure it out. I can't wait to hear our schedule next year. Then I'll be able to know what our record is going to be. I just have to hear that schedule.
Dude, we already know week 1 in Australia against the Rams.
Yeah, that's a badass.
They're going
game,
all in because the Super Bowl's at SoFi.
Well, so the Rams,
we're winning that game for sure.
The Rams just signed the 2 ex-Chiefs cornerbacks.
Yep.
So they're ready to go. They're done.
Well, that's the thing is the Chiefs defense took a step back last year.
You know how many times we hear that, Chris? You know how many times we hear that in our lives, Chris? That the 49ers aren't going anywhere, and then they go to the Super Bowl or to the NFC Championship.
Right.
We don't even lose in the first round. We never lose in the first round. If we go to a wild card, we never lose that shit. And we're usually hurt, and we're having issues and shit. Like if we were ever full 100% healthy, bro, we would be like a 3-time champions in a row. We just have to be healthy.
It's like a who went down this week thing, which is sad.
Lucky for everyone, we're always hurt, basically. I mean, you should be like coming by and be like, yeah, what's up, Niners? We respect you for being hurt, because if not, you would beat the shit out of all of us all the time.
Yeah, because what we did last year, going 12-5, like if we had all of our guys healthy, what could have been? But I don't really dwell on that.
No. You know what? I feel bad, though, because like I've seen all the Niners Super Bowls, and I know that some people haven't. And so I understand that that's very different for you guys than it is for me. Like, I've seen it, so like it's all good. But if you haven't seen a Super Bowl as a Niners fan, that's rough.
I seen the last Super Bowl we won against the Chargers.
That was a nice one. I had a pizza party for that one, bro. I brought the Domino's pizza. We avoided the Noid. We got down.
Jay Rice had like 5 touchdowns.
That was such a good game.
I think that was back when Domino's was actually good with ordering.
Yeah, it was. Of course.
They said their pizza tastes like cardboard.
Now it's ass, though. Yeah.
Before it was better.
It used to be good when people cared about how your product tasted, but now it's just about how much it costs to produce.
Exactly.
Did you hear how much gas is going up?
Yo, I paid $5.89 today, by the way. $5.89.
Don't remind me of gasoline.
Yeah, it was horrible.
My work is 2 miles away. I give no F's.
Lucky.
Oh heck yeah!
Yeah, McNiner pays $1.50.
He could ride his bike if he wants.
McNiner fills up all his cars and generators.
They don't use horse and buggy still.
He's out there dooning for fun, burning gas for no reason, doing figure eights in front of his own house in a Camaro.
With an American flag out the window. Don't
big ass flag.
Neither of my vehicles get great gas mileage. I have a freaking SS Camaro and a Jeep.
Sideswiping Mormons that are trying to tell you
the good
gas
or what?
That transmission in the Jeep beats the shit out of that gas. Takes all its fucking.
Yeah, the Jeep does. It's a Rubicon, and it's got like lower gears.
You got a 4-door too.
Just eat.
It's probably like $100 to fill that up. Probably, huh?
Your Rubicon has 4 doors.
No.
The Jeep, yes, the Jeep has. It's a Rubicon JKU. That's what they call
fancy.
It. Unlimited.
You got the sedan version.
Mm-hmm. The only thing it doesn't have is leather seats, and I keep my eye out for Marketplace, but I have to find heated ones because it has heated seats.
Yeah, I actually want American Eagle skin seats, but I can't get them. But one day, I'll get them.
Okay.
It's soft, huh? And don't forget, you got some chrome truck nuts, correct, on your Rubicon? Chrome truck nuts, McNiner?
What? Oh, you talking lug nuts?
Oh no, I meant the little peach
Oh.
patch that hung from the
Oh, the
back of
things
your.
that are hanging off my tow package on the back of my on the bottom of my back bumper. Yeah,
Yes.
they're not chrome. They're not chrome.
Oh.
They look all gnarly, like old man nuts. I'm not gonna
Okay.
lie to you.
All right. So that you mean they drag on the floor behind the Jeep?
I mean, yeah.
Nut draggers. Yeah.
Wonder how many people see that.
But I what I wonder is like kids that are behind me. Do they go, Dad? What are those?
Ew, brother. Ew. What is that? Ew, brother.
They're like, is that a car or is that something?
It's testicles that hang from the back of cars.
I mean, a lot of people have dogs, so they're probably like, "Look, Dad, it's a boy."
What is that?
You know?
That car's a male. That's what they say. Yeah.
You need to get ones that can sag in the summer and then.
Oh yeah, right. Because they get smaller when it's cold. I hear testicles. Mine have to be tied to the side of my leg like my knife, or they just hang on the floor.
Do your chain and hang low.
I was blessed with very long testicles. It's a genetic.
Blessed.
Fun fact: that's why Kenny couldn't do sports anymore.
Runs in the family. That's why I couldn't do track.
I got a car.
Bro. Okay, there's one thing women and men have in common. Okay?
I was good at the shot put. Exactly.
There's one thing women and men have in common. If you don't support, and I'm talking women, if you don't support, they will go. They will head to the ground. Okay.
That's right. You have to take care of them.
Men, it's the same thing. Like them things will be bouncing off your knees by the time you're 70 if you don't freaking support them.
Yeah.
Oh, Papa, what's that?
See, what happened with me is I grew up in a Mormon commune where we didn't wear clothes, and so my testicles just hang very low because they were
heavy with an elbow.
I had heavy balls. The doctor said heavy balls is normal at your age.
City, Utah?
Never thought about it again.
When they wrote that song,
that's why Jared Jones kept contacting you.
When they wrote that song, low, were they talking about you?
That was one of the hymns that we used to sing in the commune.
Do your side hang low.
Do not look up the original. Do not look up the original.
This is when the show goes off the rails, usually around 8:15.
I mean, Henderson, you should trade him. You just got him.
They're going to get both.
So, I mean, slightly bad news. They wanted to extend Lamar and lower the cap number. They, I'm guessing, could not come to an extension agreement. And so they did a restructure, which just pushes money down the road. Freed up $40 million. Wonderful. But it's not the greatest sign for long term. Kicking the can down the road doesn't always lead to better.
It used to be classy. It used to be classy. It did.
Tommy Huxley.
In our day, balls were classier. Now
I don't swing that way. I like women.
Thank you, David. If you get a Mustang, you're just going to end up on the side of the road somewhere.
Patrick Taylor. Yeah, buddy, or what are we doing?
Oh yeah, he got signed.
Tommy, what's up, buddy?
Tommy dropping
I
knowledge.
know a lady that does, may or may not.
One of my neighbors just got the newest Charger. It looks fucking mean.
Another Charger? Great.
Where's the new Challenger? I can't even fucking tell. It just looks mean as shit.
Everyone here is a Charger or a Nissan.
Hold on, I'll look it up now.
Is it the electric one? Because the electric ones
actually.
They actually look really cool, but
do they make any noise though?
That's exactly it. They actually have a mode where it sounds like it has a V8.
So they put in an artificial noise.
It is the new electric one. I'm looking at it on, and I saw this guy. He had an 18-wheeler pull up and was like, had a car backing out. They had covered. I wondered what it was. And then I seen that fucking Charger roll through the other day, and I was like, that has to be it. Because
the older the car, the better. That's what I say.
We just got a new Rivian dealer, actually, trying to put Tesla out of business.
Oh, no. Afila, Rivian. Mm-hmm. Oh, man, I don't like those cars. Those cars are designed so the police can stop your car without getting into a chase. That's what this is all about. These electric cars, they'll be on satellites, and the cop will just pull you over. He'll stop your car wherever he wants. You can't do shit about it.
When your braking system is hooked to that same computer, it's very easy to hack through the Bluetooth.
I'll keep my old cars.
Speaking of electric cars, I've been seeing more of these things called Cybertrucks.
Oh, ooh, brother.
They're gross.
Ooh, brother.
Can you return that still?
But you know what? Do you guys know where that design came from? Musk actually stole it from a Ukrainian garbage truck. Go look it up. Go look up a Ukrainian garbage truck. Go look it up, and it'll be the same thing. So you're saying they were foreshadowing? I'm saying he stole that shit and he took a garbage truck and he sells it in America now. And it's a piece of shit and people love it.
So you're basically saying for those who drive those, they're garbage men because they have garbage in their truck.
And women.
They glued shit on. They glued shit onto that truck.
Garbage men and women. Garbage people, John Jay.
Yeah. Just give them respect.
That sounds worse. Garbage people.
The world we live in.
That's an anime.
Yeah, but go look it up. It's a Ukrainian design for a garbage truck. You'll see it. It's amazing. And it's hilarious.
Problems because straight pieces don't come out of mold well.
But actually, that car is just not a good car. Apparently, it's just not a good car.
It's not a truck. First.
Yeah, it's not a truck.
Okay, do you guys actually like the way the Tesla Cybertruck looks? Now, let me say it first. It looks like a stainless steel urinal.
It looks like a refrigerator on wheels.
Oh, please.
It looks like the first design of a cell phone.
Like, who is asking for these cars?
Those big ass thick phones. Mom,
brick phones from the late '80s.
I broke down.
Someone
those big ass.
Are they marketing these dumb cars to?
People with money.
People that think they're.
Yeah, I don't fuck with Teslas. I don't like Teslas. I don't want to be near them. I hate how they take up 4 car spaces because they have to be 2 car from the car in front of them and 2 from the car behind them.
China that led to the ban on Teslas in China.
I don't even want to know, bro.
It of course.
I'm telling you that car ain't ready.
Basically a guy went off the road for whatever reason. There was 2 people in the car, one in the back seat. And when the moment he got himself out, the door closed. The moment that door closed, they couldn't open it. And then, of course, they almost could not smash the window because they're made to be smash resistant. It's literally a death box.
It's a death trap.
Yeah. You will die by lithium fire, and I guarantee
that's another thing. Yeah. That's another thing. Yeah, exactly.
Why?
Have you ever seen those things blow up in someone's fucking pocket?
They're literally a giant fucking wired.
I've seen it.
I don't like that car.
I'm on the road. There's a guy driving like one of those like electric cars, and then we're just waiting for the light to change, and then we hear like a loud noise, and it's one of those electric cars like their front just pops up in the air, a bunch of gas. I've seen it.
Yeah, bro. Well, the problem that scares me is that there are people who buy these Teslas and they're not like good drivers sometimes. And they're also not prepared for what this car can do. And I just don't feel like a 78-year-old person should have a Tesla that can go from 0 to 80 in like 0.8 seconds. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just dangerous.
I had a Tesla.
It's a bad fucking idea.
And it almost caused an accident and a kid to get hit behind me. And I swore he'd caught my bumper as well. And he fucking took off. Fun fact, he was an ophthalmologist. And I chased that motherfucker to his office. He ran and hid. And I walked in there. Who's the fucking Tesla owner with 3-year expired tags?
Levi came in there. He had fucking the dead gator in one hand and a machete
I got
in
the
the
cops
other.
there and everything. I had witness statements. I've still got the police report.
We saw you on the news.
No, that's everyday Florida shit. That's not extreme enough to be in Florida news.
You were just like,
I caught a video of a squirrel trying to eat a lizard yesterday.
Local gator hunter. Levi Hayes.
Darwin, you need to document all your wild experiences and go viral. There you go.
There's already a man that does that. His name's some Florida Wick or something. If you might have seen him, flip phone activated.
So Levi, I was on a stream. Well, for like
I witnessed a DUI accident the other night too. Sorry, John.
So
That sucks.
Levi, I was on a free agency stream on our good friend Mr. YTC, and apparently there was a person from Florida who was like, "Stop talking shit about Florida. It's a great state."
Fuck this state. Fuck this state. See if I can show you this. I caught a squirrel in the parking lot of Dairy Queen trying to eat a lizard.
Ooh, yum.
Oh yeah, I can see it.
Squirrel.
And he keeps coming up to him and like
Yeah, but you
circling
can't.
around.
You can't really hurt this. You can't really hurt the lizard, though, right?
What it is there's not enough food here for the squirrels. Oh no, he can eat that lizard. They will eat those lizards. He's trying to gauge out. He already took a piece of its tail off.
Dang, he'll
I
grow
sat
that
there
back.
for like 2 minutes, fucking recording this thing, just pacing around this lizard, biting its tail here and there, seeing if it can catch it. Like,
Oh yeah,
they
everybody's.
will. They will.
That's why coyotes are coming closer to people.
Hey,
now,
you
too.
think if you hook a lizard tail, you think you catch a fish?
What?
I've learned anything with fishing. It depends on the place. You can put. I mean, noodling, dude. Just got to put your finger down there. Something will bite.
Uh-oh.
Hey, watch it. You'll get a $500 fine now.
I'm
Remember.
gonna wear some pants just so nothing happens.
No, we can't talk about Florida without talking about the law of littering. If you litter or molest a gator, you will be fined $500.
Right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I wonder
That's true.
why that law has to be.
I was coming
Florida
home the other
man,
night
John
and I
Jay. I
saw
don't
this.
think you have to say more.
They ripped off a piece of their bumper and took out a speed limit sign. The cops never showed up.
Oh.
I was like, well, there should be a
Tommy.
camera right there that'll catch it all on tape.
Tommy agrees. Florida is garbage.
I try to tell people what was up.
The joke is, me and my fiance came here, before we moved to Colorado. We were living in South Carolina. We came to Miami for our first ever cruise, and we were driving through this state. And I literally looked at her and said, "I do not ever want to fucking live here. Like this, just driving through this state is depressing." And then, of course, as fate would have it, we got a job offer to move to Florida.
I used to have to go there every summer when I was little, and when I became a teen, I never went back to Florida ever again.
There's a whole story. These like 3 18-year-old kids killed their 18-year-old cousin from Kentucky because they brought him out to do gangster shit, and he was, of course, not gangster. And they killed him and hid him in the woods.
Bro, it's fucking scary down there, bro.
They killed their own cousins down here. If you not fucking,
I was luckily I was in Miami, and I don't even want to be like where other places in Florida, bro. I'm just telling you right now, like Miami might be the safest fucking place in Florida.
It depends on what side of Miami.
We were in
north, south, east, west.
Well,
like
yeah, we're in Northwest. When my family's in Northwest Miami Beach, so it's not that bad. I mean, we're Cuban. We're Cubans. Nobody's like we never had a problem. Though. Never had a problem down there.
Well, yeah, that's it's a big Cuban culture down here.
Yeah, we don't. Yeah,
You don't
that's
fuck
not
with
happening.
you
Just
don't
know
fuck
your
with-
neighbor. Just know your
Actually,
neighbor.
one of my first job offers was from Miami. They wanted me to be what's called an ALICE agent, aircraft load information specialist, and they told me the salary, and I fucking laughed in his face.
Oh damn!
I was like, I can't afford fucking Miami on that fucking pay, and you're expecting me to manage fucking planes, smuggling millions of dollars of illegal money that's supposed to be going and getting burned, and there's constant reports of people stealing money from these planes. Yeah, if you ever want counterfeit money, that's where it's fucking coming from.
Are you near Naples, Levi? Is that where you are?
I'm pretty close to Naples,
Okay.
actually. Tom Brady's down here right now with Millie Bobby Brown's down here as well.
Yeah.
Are you okay? You hear me?
Well,
They
that's
always
'cause
have armed escorts.
There's
too.
a Hollywood in Florida. That's why.
That's on the Miami side, actually.
Yeah. What's up, man?
Kenny.
Yeah.
Oh, I was trying to say, so I'm sure when you were in Miami, you were just overwhelmed by the quality of the women out there. I'm sure you got some stories.
My own cousins were more beautiful. That was the dangerous part.
I'm actually heading to Miami. Kitty's like, third?
Oh yeah, deep cousin, like deep cousin, but still, it's not allowed. It's not allowed. All right,
This
guys?
ain't West Virginia. Chill out.
Yeah. This ain't the Appalachians, y'all.
What happens in the Appalachia?
So you're saying Appalachians is where stuff happens?
I mean, the northern Appalachian area.
I think
Right.
so. Yeah, bro. Down there, the women are beautiful. Levi knows, but he's got a girlfriend, so he's not allowed to look, but he knows.
if you're a 5 or 6 in your home state, and Cali and San Diego got the kind of that exception, but the inner part of the United States, if you're like a 6 in your state, you're probably a 4 here.
Yeah, man. There's just
it's just too hot. We sweat too much.
It's exactly. It's too fucking hot, and everyone's just sweaty and shiny and tan.
Dude, I went back to college at FGCU. I was so miserable on that fucking campus. Like,
oh man,
so goddamn hot. Excuse my language.
Where'd you go?
Levi, you went to.
I've been to CCU, HGTC, and most recently FGCU for sports management, and spent a lot of time on the University of Arkansas in Winthrop as well, but not enrolled. Just hanging out.
Just singing it, just hanging out. Picking up books. People throw out books, and Levi picks it up. And
if FGCU sounds familiar, they were the sweet Cinderella for the NCAA, and they were the ones just alley-ooping and dunking on everybody and went on a crazy road.
Here in California, boy, you throwing all these acronyms at me. They mean absolutely nothing to them.
They got cheated and they actually lost a lot.
Tommy, have a good night, buddy. Thanks for coming. Bebop says have a good night too.
Say hi to your
mother. Not wrong on that. 3
say
showers
hi to your
a
mother.
day.
You always say that. You say hi to your mother for me. It's just a nice thing to say. It's a polite thing to say. Say hi to your mother for me. That's what you say.
Yep.
I will tell you, in Florida, I grew up in the South, and there's certain parts of the South that have Southern hospitality, and you can just like feel it in the people. Fucking Florida, especially maybe like Central Panhandle, but
and the food.
Mm-hmm. No, Florida ain't got no goddamn good food.
No, not Florida, not that South, not that South. That's too South.
So,
to be fair, though,
from the Carolinas.
But to be fair, there's good Cuban food in Florida. That's the one. That's one.
I get a Cuban sandwich in Miami.
That's the one thing that is decent, and I would say probably closer to Miami, maybe Orlando. I don't know about anywhere else. I'll be honest with you. I just don't know because it's been a long time.
I avoid Orlando just because the Disney traffic.
Central Florida, bro, is so scary.
There's just the traffic is wild.
So, yeah, there's that too.
I think I already told you guys like the famous 23rd and Mission sandwich that makes Cuban sandwich and like really good like fried Cuban food, and it's also like a little mini mart. You eat one of those and you're taking a nap for days.
Yeah. I remember naps.
That's exactly what I want. I want something that's going to put me to sleep. Like,
yeah.
That's
what right now, what I would like is a papa rellena. And so other cultures have it too. It's just a big mashed potato ball with ground beef in the middle, and then it's egg washed and deep fried.
Papa relleno.
Papa relleno swing.
Porto's in Southern California. You've been there?
See, Porto's has it. So you got to go to LA, right? Or like because I went to I was in an Armenian neighborhood when I lived in Glendale. There's an Armenian neighborhood. There was a Porto's in Burbank, which is only 1 town over.
Location.
It's pretty good.
Yep.
Where's Kyle Murray going?
Kyler's going to the Vikings.
Okay, who's going to the Vikings?
I think Kyler Murray already signed there, didn't he? Or no, he didn't.
I think they're holding off on releasing him.
Oh,
he's so happy.
They did really cool.
All right, man. You have a good night.
All right, Bashar. Thanks for coming, buddy.
See you later, buddy.
Good night.
I'll send you a text tomorrow. We'll talk about the show when you can make it.
No, is Minnesota going to go with JJ?
You guys are probably in the chat. I can't read the chat. On
you. Peace.
You know what's dirty? Zaire Franklin was in Indy for the combine doing autographs. Like I even got the text notification that it was what time he was going to be there, and then his ass got traded from the Colts. That's kind of dirty.
Daniel Jones got a fat contract.
He did. Say what,
Here's
David?
someone. Hold on.
Yeah, I hear it too.
Someone has a TV on.
David Corona.
Oh yeah, sometimes. Hey, Corona. Sometimes your TV's a little bit loud.
Yeah, your TV's picking up. We're picking up your TV. We can't understand it, but we're picking it up.
Mm-hmm.
It's cool. So yeah, Kyler Murray hasn't been released. Brian Ayuk hasn't been released, and I think I said my opinion on that. We should just hold on to him, put him on the 90-man roster, and cut him at the last very day we can. Effing.
Yeah. Oh, if we're allowed, yeah, but we wouldn't do that though.
Oh, we're
I don't
100% allowed to do that.
I would do
we
it.
voided as guaranteed money. There's no roster bonus. There's no repercussions for us doing that.
I just don't think the agents would like it or other players. That's the only thing I'd say.
Well,
Yeah,
it just may seem a little like, honestly, it's better to just walk away, give him everything he wants, and be like, "Get the fuck out of here, bro." No, we changed the locks. Get the fuck out of here.
We already paid him.
I don't know.
The problem is he's already made like 70-something million off of us.
Miami paid $200 million to get the F out. Okay. Yeah. Sometimes you need to do that shit.
I don't.
Someone tell that in Cleveland.
They took a giant pay cut. Tua.
Yeah, man. Basically, Kyler Murray and Tua are what, worth like $1.3 million each to sign?
There's a famous saying: holding hate in your heart towards another person is like swallowing poison and hoping the other person dies.
Like, it's
just not good for you.
That's sometimes the only reason I say it. Like, I would do it, but like, I just know the repercussions.
Like, what I would say, in that situation is that if we are not paying him no more guaranteed money, then we can cut him whenever we feel like it. If we decide to do what the McNiner is saying, keeping them all the way to the 90-something man roster and then letting them go when the 53-man roster, hey, the Niners have earned that right because and I have defended, Ayuk, but after what you did this year, you have lost all leverage.
Oh yeah.
I'm a little surprised David Njoku's still a free agent, as well as Cameron Jordan, the former. He's coming off a 10.5.
No, I thought Cam Jordan just got he got a new contract. I think so. Yeah, I think so. With the Saints, no, or someone else.
Yeah, he's probably ain't going nowhere now.
I don't know. I think he did get a new contract. I don't know what they agreed to, but I think Cam Jordan is already off free agents. I'm not sure though, to be honest.
I think he's still a free agent.
Well, I think we talked about
a free agent. They're talking about on Reddit right now. They're like, man, it could have got him cheaper than Nick Chubb.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he could end up somewhere. That's for sure.
Like I said, he put up 10.5 sacks. He's 37 years old.
McNiner wanted him last year, I think. Wasn't it you, McNiner?
I remember.
I wanted to trade for him after everybody went down.
Yeah, and I was like, he'll never leave. I said he would never leave.
He's only missed 2 games in I don't know how many fucking years it said. Like,
and also for those who don't know, he was on Cal's football team.
Yeah, so here's the thing. Like, I know that it's a lot harder when you're older and enormous and playing in the NFL to not get hurt. But when I was little and I played sports, I dreaded being hurt. I never wanted to miss a single game. I didn't want to be taken out of any inning. I didn't want to be sat. I didn't want to be benched. I didn't want to be pinch hit for. That shit would piss me off. And so, like, I can imagine how these guys get.
I know
if they miss a game.
Yeah. I played hurt a lot. Like, like a lot of people would make fun of me when I had the shoulder, the elbow, the knee, and the ankle pad. Because if you've ever been hit by a baseball, it's not fun. Even with that protection, even when you slide, you get hurt. Sometimes there's collisions in the outfield. Like
if you don't have slide pants, like, bro.
I joke around sometimes that I might have CTE because I used to have a lot of beams to the head and like crashes with.
Well, I was unconscious minimum 4 times. Yeah. At least 4 times I was knocked out. So
now I want to say this. I'm not trying to make fun of CTE, but like I'm making fun of myself that I might have that.
Yeah, no, it's not funny. It's not funny, but it's okay to have fun with it.
I was blessed. I really never had an injury growing up until
Cam Scatterbo. Cam Scatterbo has CTE, and at this point it's funny, but it may not be, in a couple of years. But right now it's kind of funny because he's kind of a mess.
Yeah, like I said, I wonder if he'll get put in Harbaugh's doghouse.
I don't know, man. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, I feel like he's going to be a different coach, more fun, just because, again, I feel like he wants a big FU to the Ravens in a certain sense.
Mm-hmm. Like Antonio Brown. At first, CTE was funny, and then it was not funny.
No.
Yeah.
Well, we don't know if it's CTE or if Antonio Brown has just had mental issues. We
Bro,
know
after that hit, it was bad.
I remember
what Perfect did to him was.
I remember like for all the young people, the Raiders played in Oakland for a while before they went to Las Vegas, and I remember when the Raiders brought him in, he had a really good game, and then that following week, he got into it with the GM and like punches. And guess who was the voice of reason? The guy who gave him CTE. Wow.
That's definitely a full circle moment there.
I don't know about that, Bebop. We have enough injured players.
I think no, dude. I'm all on board to getting Max. I don't know what the injury is. I don't care. Make it cheap and bring him here. You can't look. We had this discussion with Myles Garrett about picks and the player, right? Mm-hmm. You're not gonna, I'm telling you right now, Max Crosby at 45% is better than any edge that we've had that wasn't Bosa in the last 7 or 8 years.
Also, I have something to say.
The Bears offered apparently the same deal we did, but they weren't happy with the pick being 11 and lower.
So I can't believe I'm going to say this. Like Crosby, when he was on the Raiders, he was forced to be benched in the final game. So he didn't get hurt in the last couple of weeks. Then he gets a physical and something's wrong. So I don't want to, sound like a nut. There has to be something like why a doctor would say that, because I don't know if he's ever had significant injuries. Again, I don't follow that goofy team in Las Vegas.
Yeah. Well, those doctors saw something, and it's definitely a concern.
Yeah.
So.
It reminded me a lot of the Mike. We tried to trade, I think it was the Rams, Michael Brockers, former defensive lineman from LSU. I think they took him 2nd round. Which I was super excited about that trade. I remember when that came through, and we kind of went through the same thing, apparently. And I was telling Kenny this, same thing. It was supposed to go through. I think we were going to give like a 2nd or 4th, something like that.
And you were out of there. You were out of there.
We saw something. Yeah, we saw something. It was the last one we backed out of. And of course, now we know, Michael Brockers did have an issue, and I think he's out of the league at this point. I'll double check on that, but I don't think he's playing anymore.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Yeah, 2021 Lions, I think, was the last time he played.
It's just one of those things, what is like Max Crosby for his own good should go get a full evaluation done on it.
Yeah, and apparently after that year,
all right, teams, this is what's up.
Yeah,
I know.
Go ahead, John.
Because the one thing about when you get traded or you go to another team, that physical is mandated. Now the question is, I don't know what happened. I'm not a Baltimore Ravens fan, and maybe you can answer this. What was it? The team doctors? Was it an independent doctor? I don't know.
Actually, so our team doctors kind of saw something, but they really wanted to force the deal. They actually sought out multiple outside sources, including the guy that done Patrick Mahomes surgery and is the primary surgeon for the Dallas Cowboys, which is apparently why they got out of the sweepstakes as well at the same time as us. And of course, Baltimore brought in a world-renowned health specialist and created a new vice president of health and nutrition or something. Cool. I'm guessing he probably was one of the guys and this guy, like I said, he's internationally renowned, and they created a position for him to bring him into the organization.
I really don't think that the Raiders can afford to keep Max Crosby, so they're going to have to take a terrible deal.
I know. I want to see, actually.
And I'm thinking a team like the Jets is someone who can take a chance like that, don't you think?
Let's see who's
got. I don't think he wants to go to the Jets.
Of course not, but at this point, you have to prove that there's nothing wrong with you now. So if you have to go to the Jets to do that shit, I'll tell you what, Aaron Glenn is there now. Mm-hmm. They're updating that team as we speak. They've added a lot of players. I'm not going to sleep on the Jets like I didn't sleep on Dallas last year. I'm not saying the Jets are going to, do great. I'm just saying they're going to get better. Eventually, you have to get better when you have like 8 first-round picks in 3 drafts. Like that's literally what they've had. It's crazy. 7 first-round picks, something like that.
I don't know if you can put the Jets and get better in the same sentence yet.
That division, in my opinion, that division is anybody's, dude. That division, nobody owns that division. I know that Buffalo has, but Buffalo has proved they are ass.
Patriots took it last year.
They scapegoated their head coach. The GM should have gone.
They did. Every year they do this, and the problem is the quarterback. Everyone go ahead and argue it.
They don't have a quarterback.
The Bills have no quarterback.
They have
the worst
Geno
quarterback
Smith.
in the league.
He started out as a 2nd round pick with him, and he's going to end
Justin Fields.
Yeah.
He's still on the team.
I think he is. Yeah.
Yep.
Wow.
And Brady Cook is also there. Where did Tyron go?
He's on the.
He went somewhere for sure.
I think he's on the Commanders. I think.
Ah. Hey guys, did you know that when Josh Johnson came in, I know nobody likes to think about this, but in that game when Josh Johnson came in and Jimmy Garoppolo refused to come into the game, he had been concussed like multiple times that week or some shit is the story. Mm-hmm. That motherfucker was out of it, bro.
Yeah.
And Jimmy G, Jimmy G, bro. Yeah. What a douche. You could have won that game, been the hero, and gone to the Super Bowl. You are a disgrace, bro. I don't even want that dude in LA. I don't want him in the state. He's a jinx. Mm-hmm. That's why the Rams lost. Because of Jimmy G sitting on the bench.
No, it's because Adam's 0-7. He hasn't won that title game yet.
Well, yeah, didn't they lose Devontae at the end? Or what did he get to play in that last game?
He played that last game, but he's 0-4.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Oh, wow. This is talking about Brandon Ayuk's inevitable release.
Okay.
Did he go back? I thought he was going to come here. Even worse, Steven. I really thought he was going to come here.
Who?
Kirk Cousins. I swore.
I thought he retired.
No, he's playing.
Is he?
Brandon.
Oh, wow.
I'd play too if anybody signed me for multi-million-dollar contract.
That guy's agent is the best agent in the world.
You're so right. Has he got Drew Rosenhaus?
I don't know if he does, but I don't want to give Drew Rosenhaus that much credit. I want it to be like some no-name guy because that's incredible what he's done for Kirk Cousins.
So, Kenny, do you Kenny, do you want to know where I want Brandon Ayuk to go to Mr. YTC's team?
The Giants? That could be nasty, man.
I wonder how he would react.
I don't know, man. I mean, I just feel like if you get Brandon Ayuk and it's cheap, you're going to be like, fuck it, bro. It's Brandon Ayuk and we got him for nothing. Like, it's going to be a good move.
They said the Giants going to have double the wins of last year, then have 8 or 9.
Wow, that's a lot of wins in the East, bro.
Yeah.
That's a lot of wins in the East.
No, listen.
Yep, that's what they said.
Be better.
I would say
going to be better.
7 wins for the Giants.
I want YTC to be happy, because I've known him for a long time. He's been
we'll find out.
He's been so depressed for a long time. I want him, but
Kyler,
8 or 9, no.
Not here. Or are you talking about in Minnesota?
Kyler visits Minnesota tomorrow.
He'd only come here
if he wanted to revitalize his career.
Bro, if I'm the Vikings, I mean, I don't want Kyler Murray. What the hell do I want to do with Kyler Murray?
So the rumors, and I just looked it up. Shout out to Steve-O for bringing up Kirk Cousins. I looked it up. The rumors have the Raiders actually signing him.
It makes more sense.
What?
Oh, wow.
And then
it makes more sense.
Mendoza.
Because if something happens to you have a quarterback, that's a great idea. I like that way better. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
I thought he retired.
I want Kyler Murray to go to Get On Kid Steelers. I'm sorry.
Oh, well, that's another team that could work.
Man.
I thought he was going to go to the Falcons, but that didn't happen.
Well, we're talking about the quarterback needy teams, so it's like, all right, which one of y'all are going to pay up and get Mac Jones?
We might be able to get more for him at the trade deadline.
So the Giants are playing the NFC West next year.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They got y'all next year.
Oh, yeah, let's go.
They got Detroit and Houston also
Dallas,
on that schedule.
Washington.
We play you guys next year, Levi?
We're playing the East.
Oh, the
Giants play the NF, of course, their division, the NFC West, and it looks like the AFC South as well.
Ooh, so we got
a couple games sprinkled in, like Detroit.
Jackson Dart, Jaden Daniels. Who else we got to worry about?
Jalen Hurts.
Jalen Hoyts.
Remember, Spongy.
You're worried about that? Do we have to worry about Jalen Hurts? I mean, look at what we just did to him in the playoffs.
No,
that's the NFC South,
right?
Spongy's not here right now, but he in the words of the great Sponge, Jalen Hurts is the best.
Oh yeah, Gardner Minshew, correct. Low. I'll tell you right now, I like Jacoby Brissett.
Cardinals signed Gardner Minshew, right?
Yeah, but they're going to probably let them duke it out. But I'm telling you right now, Jacoby Brissett is a solid quarterback. I would stick with him. He played very well on the offense with that team. Give him a little help and get that defense healthy, and that's a little bit of a different story.
They picked up Kendon Bourne.
They did.
Yeah.
It's another.
He had one team. He only had like a day of practice and went out there and played like a starting quarterback in the NFL.
So
Bourne is like the original Jennings.
So if you look at what Arizona has, and I'm not saying they're going to do anything this year, like you said, Jacoby Brissett's not that bad, and Gardner Minshew is really good depth. Like
Cardinals can get their quarterback in 2027, John.
Yeah. So like,
where's Spongy at? Well, Lo, the truth, you're awesome. Tanner McKee is better than Hurts.
He's so
I think that's probably the way to go if I'm the Eagles.
Tanner Pence is pretty good.
So how many players? Because Spongy's not here. How many players did they lose?
Like 7, 8.
Man, I'm just glad.
Defense, though.
Seattle really took some. They lost at least 4 really good players, so I feel like that's something.
Baltimore lost 9 starters.
Something to be happy about.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, yeah.
I'm ready for the I just love it. If you look at our mock drafts we've been doing, I've been drafting for every single free agent that's left in free agency. I've been double dipping at tight end every single draft. I've been drafting guard centers every single draft.
If you're double dipping, make sure you wear protection.
We brought back actually John Simpson from the Jets actually, which was surprising. Mm-hmm. So that solidifies left guard for us. He played really good with us actually.
Everyone we lost. And I mean, these are primarily guys that just weren't tendered contracts. They were restricted free agents. It's a list of the expendables. I mean, there's nobody important.
Yeah, we don't like, to be completely honest, like what is our guy we have to return? Because when I look at that list, looks like a lot of depth players.
That's exactly it. You know, like Ben Barch. Okay, he hardly played anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Spencer Burford, I feel like we could draft a guy in the second round that would do better than him.
That'd be
nice.
There are
some good ones.
Jennings Dunker would be a good one.
He's playing outside.
But it's
no way.
I don't know. I like him outside.
I know, but I don't know, man. I feel like he's the perfect guard, though.
There are so many good ones. I did not expect so many good interior offensive linemen. I'm very excited about it.
Niners won't take one.
Hey, you never, bro. Look at what we've done. Look at what we've done.
Connor Colby, Drew Moss.
Yep. That third round, I got a feeling it's going to be the round for all the linemen coming off.
Yeah, it's the move probably.
We traded for a solid
safeties and corners.
Third round
and interior lineman.
Mm-hmm.
We pretty much. I mean, all our edges were getting. You know, both of Mikael Williams. I don't think they're going to make a huge move there. We re-signed Samo. I'm currently looking at it like, okay, what are you guys picking with those first 2 picks? Like,
just remember our philosophy. Remember our philosophy. We don't invest in the O-line.
Are they going to pick a safety, a linebacker,
safety, or a cornerback?
I've been saying linebacker for a while for you.
How about cornerback?
I mean, we're down to O-line, safety, linebacker, right? Like, what are you guys actually going to do here?
So the thing with the cornerbacks is if we want a cornerback for the outside, we better do it early because there's a shitload of slot cornerbacks in this one, but not X corner, not the outside cornerbacks. And so if cornerback is the move, then we're going to go first pick cornerback. I'll tell you right now.
One of those corners that a couple of them have had injury issues. I have a feeling they might slide down some boards like
Yeah.
What was it? Arizona last year got
Will Johnson.
Yep, because he fell with injury concerns.
That happens a lot. Like a lot of players who are like good, but there's like certain concerns. They fall. It happens.
And that worked out.
Sorry, go ahead, Kenny.
That worked real quick. And then
no, Kenny, Low the Truth is asking you a question, but isn't the Keon Rutledge, isn't that the redheaded dude?
Rutledge is the guy. No. Jennings Dunker is the guy with the mullet, and he's probably going to go before the end of the second round. Well, maybe by the end of all this in the first round.
Keon Rutledge, the guard. He's the
redhead. Georgia Tech. I think he's the Georgia Tech guy.
Yeah, he's the redhead, Georgia Tech.
He may be redhead too. I just didn't know that. But I think he'll go late second, early third, but it's so early. Like in April, the rankings and everything, it's just going to be so different probably. So McNeil Warren I love, but I don't think we're going to take him at
first. He could.
He could. I just don't think we're going to take him at the end of the first.
I think the Oregon safety is going to be a first rounder. I think.
I've seen him go 10th.
He's good.
Dylan Thieneman. The only problem I have with him is his frame. Yeah, everything else is fantastic.
A couple weeks ago when I came back from the combine that I might have got some inside knowledge about one of these corners, and I have a feeling on draft day, like I said, one of these corners, because of injury concerns, is going to fall. But
that means that the Seattle Seahawks are going to get him probably.
Mm-hmm. Fucking Philly's going to pick him.
Or Philly or Chiefs, and he'll be fucking awesome.
Like I said, I would not be surprised if Philly, they've already got first-round pick Kenyon Mitchell from Toledo. Adding the safety from Toledo might be in their cards with Reed Blanchard.
That would be cool. I
have a feeling. He looked pretty good, too, at the combine.
Yeah. Well, if we draft him, then it's like, all right, well, are we trading Jair Brown? Because we do have, we have Mustafa. We have our box safety.
Can Mustafa play linebacker?
I mean, you basically use three safeties. One basically moves down in that nickel and becomes a big linebacker.
He plays a hybrid. Like Mustafa plays a hybrid. He can line up as a linebacker, but I think he's more comfortable as a safety.
Probably.
Marquez Sigel, the rookie last year, he actually looked pretty good when he was filling in for the injured Jair Brown late in the season. But he's got size, incredible speed. I like
big?
him. I like
Siegel's
him.
Not a little guy?
He's a little guy.
I thought he was a little guy.
Pretty sure he is.
I thought that
he plays slot corner a lot.
I thought that was Upton, the Chihuahua Stout.
Chihuahua.
Shout out to Crazy Juice if he's still in the building.
Yeah,
he came up with that name.
I don't know either of their heights, to be honest. So that's why I was asking.
I think he's 5'8" or 5'9".
I think Siegel is the little guy, and
Siegel's 5'11", 190.
Stout is what, 6?
5'11", 190. That's the same as Trent McDuffie.
5'9", 181. So even smaller.
Wow, they're both. That's what we do. We do small guys. That's what we do.
Y'all just taking
hobbits can be vicious too.
Mold of safety, like Mustafa, Stout, fucking Hufanga was part of that. Y'all just.
That's just our style. It's just our style.
Yeah, but
it is what it is.
You got to have someone that can back there and play cover.
Honestly, Emmanuel McNeil Warren would be the biggest person in our secondary, probably.
He actually would,
because he's like 6'1". Isn't he like 6'1"? I feel like
Bernardo
Emmanuel McNeil Warren
6 foot. I don't know how big Jair Brown is,
and he's a free safety. Emmanuel McNeil Warren, I believe. He'd lay some fools out.
I think he's 5'11", 5'10", 5'11", Jair Brown. I could be wrong.
Yeah, and the thing with Emmanuel McNeil Warren is I think that it's the competition that they're going to bring up when drafting him. That the competition that he played is probably going to be what people
he would
hold against
Senior Bowl, though, if I remember right.
Yeah,
and that's kind of like what Kenyon Mitchell did.
And Maxi Anachor also did that.
That scares me, his free safety potential.
Sigel.
Yeah, Jair Brown's 5'11". He's 5'11".
Yes.
Y'all got a moment that y'all like.
Dude, they got to pad those shoes or something, like get up to 6 feet. Come on, guys.
Here's who I want as our safety, Troy Polamalu. Can we get that in this draft? If we can, that's what I want.
Nah, dude, we ain't seen Ed Reed or Troy Polamalu.
We haven't seen those guys.
Ed Reed, yeah, that'll do.
Dude, I met true cover one safety, man.
Also, that's what I'm hearing. Caleb Downs is kind of falling off.
I remember
Doesn't he have supposedly degenerative ACL or something?
Whatever he has, my man was being taken twice at one point, and now he's like there at 11, 12, 13. So go ahead, John Jay. Sorry.
I remember when I heard Ed Reed's name for the first time. I thought that was like a nickname. I'm like, that cannot be. That's like so generic. And it was his name.
Cassius Howell has the smallest wingspan and arms, I think, in the history of the NFL. That's what they're saying, bro.
Scary.
But it depends. You get him in the third round, I say it's a great pick. If you get him early second, that could hurt you, perhaps.
People are really scared because the whole Will Campbell thing.
Man, well, that's just not fair. And I think Vrabel already said that wasn't fair and that he did well. But I just would rather have, and listen, this is just from last year to this year. I admit I changed my mind. This happens sometimes. I want the big dude. I want the perfect measurements now. We can coach the other shit. Unless you are a generational superstar, and you should be able to tell that from the film before, then I would go with the size over the talent in the draft, personally.
That's always the war in the draft room. Production and tape over potential and measures.
So Cassius Howell has 30 and 1/4 inch arms.
Joey, I'll go, whoa. If we sign Joey Bosa, I'll go, whoa.
30 and 1/4 inch arms. So essentially, he's like
he's like this. Come over here, guys. I got you. I'm gonna block you.
Just don't get too close to the
no,
water.
Listen, but watch Cassius Howell and you'll see he's an animal. Like it's still hard to call. It's hard to call.
Kedrick Falk, the edge rusher from Auburn, measured in with the second longest arms of this.
Him, I love, and everyone's like, I don't like Kendrick Falk. He's boring. Let's talk about Charlton.
We've talked about him a little bit, Kenny. He actually is kind of up there too, 33.58, so above average.
I'm starting to fall in love with measurements, and that could be a problem.
It can be. You end up like Jerry Jones and oh my God, the Raiders' old owner. Can't think of it right now.
Is it Davis?
Yes.
I just threw Davis out there. I was going to get it no matter what.
If you ran fast, you get drafted by the
That's
Raiders.
Right. I have an old-fashioned Taylor's one.
I saw that.
I have the one that you roll up. Old-fashioned.
Zion Young from Missouri. I know you like him a lot too.
The thing about this bad boy,
he could go late first round.
Is
1970s.
I don't know if you can see it. It has inches on one side, and I think it's millimeters on the other.
Oh boy, which one makes me bigger?
We don't use the metric system around here.
No, it's centimeters. My bad. It's centimeters.
All right.
But
I got inches and inches because this is America. All right, inches here, inches there. America.
And you know what, Kenny, talking about this whole long arm thing, sometimes the long arm can be a little bit of an issue. I remember one of the notes I've read about TJ Parker, the edge rusher from Clemson, who's got above 33.
People don't like him.
At the Senior Bowl, all he used was long arm techniques. And in the NFL,
not going to work in the NFL.
You won't get chopped in the NFL. Someone will come and fucking and you gonna eat shit. You got to have a back.
TJ Parker, even in college, was when he went up against real competition, not good. Yeah. So I don't know about the TJ Parker.
Sometimes you gotta watch the long arm thing because that's all they do.
Yeah, then you just look like Kermit.
You just get run around the outside, basically.
Right, Kermit.
Hi ho, he Kermit the Frog.
Hi ho, Kermit the Frog here. The good old days. PBS is dead now, but no, they're still here.
All right, well,
cries in reading rainbow.
It's time for me to hit the sec. Do you guys have any closing thoughts?
Like always, F the Rams.
Yep. Go get
That's
Keegan Trust.
Closing thought.
I have nothing encouraging. Nothing encouraging.
F all teams.
Nothing encouraging.
I love Mike Evans. I hope he stays healthy.
There's still decent players in free agency.
A lot,
but
Mike Evans is going to be a beast blocking on that outside zone.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Mike Evans is going to have a nice fucking year.
I think he's going to get like 12 touchdowns.
Okay, Kenny. So how tall is Mike Evans?
Isn't he like 6'4", 6'5"? Yeah. I was watching a video where Baker's like, bro, my throws today are shit. and Evans is catching everything I throw to him. He's like, my throws are pure shit today.
Fuck it, Evans down there somewhere.
I see
like,
him.
He catches
if
everything.
If he stays healthy, I could see him a 1,000-yard receiver and then like 12 touchdowns.
That sounds about average right there. That would be
That
nice.
would be awesome. It definitely will help red zone offense having a tall guy like that out there.
And Ricky
Definitely.
and Jordan Watkins will have some fun, I hope.
Brock better start
I
working
hope
on that
so.
back shoulder fade ball.
Oh yeah.
All right, folks. So we're getting out of here. Everyone have a great night. Tune in to the show Saturday. We got the mock draft coming up.
Yeah.
You know, series until the draft happens, and then of course we'll be live for the draft, won't we?
Yep.
Are we doing this again, guys?
I hope to be alive by then.
Yeah, I'll be home. I'll be home before 7. So
I was thinking about going to the draft, but I didn't like the packages I saw, so I'm going to skip it.
Okay, pause.
Yeah, you're better off with us anyway. We can talk all the shit we
And
want. on
TSA
here.
lines are 5 hours right now.
You're like our packages. We got good packages.
They're good packages?
You got good packages? You're saying. All right, folks. Everyone, have a great night. Tune in Saturday for the mock draft show. And
like
as
Corey Davis
says,
Yep.
go 49ers and F all 31 other teams. And it's
F 'em.
always fuck the Rams.